We're live. We have to stop
Shut it.
talking about wrestling.
You
Like
ain't
we
ready.
always
Riveting
do.
wrestling conversation, everybody.
Riveting wrestling
You
conversation.
missed it.
I'm
You
calling
guys get
WrestleMania.
none of it.
I'm calling
None of it.
WrestleMania here 2025.
Yeah,
For
you,
sure.
like you think it's
For
gonna
sure.
happen? You think
It's
that's
gonna
the
happen.
plan?
And we've already planned on buying tickets for it. What is that? Is that me?
You should save the wrestling
Uh,
talk for like if you make a Patreon, and then the Patreon can have like that hour after the pod.
Of
I
yeah,
know,
of
bullshit
the
wrestling.
actor, yeah,
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we could totally do a whole separate show.
people would pay money
yeah.
for
You
that.
get the regular podcast for free, but the dark match you have to pay for.
The dark match. Anyways,
Anyway,
Anyway,
welcome to Art Pizza, the art podcast where we give tips and tricks to artists of all experience levels. I'm looking down here like I'm reading a cue card, but I'm not. I am
you gotta
Brian
do the thing where you
Manning,
flip it.
right?
Next card. Yeah.
where we
Next
give
card.
tips to artists of all. I
You
am
already
Brian
balked it.
Manning, or Tag Champ Brian on social media.
And I am Edward Freyna, Edward Draw Stuff on social media.
And I'm Elisa Bleakmore, aka Rerex.
Are you phasing that out? You seem so unenthusiastic about the Rurex part.
I don't
Did
think
I
she's
seem
ever
it?
been-
No, that's just
Correct.
that's just my resting bitch voice.
Oh, wow. She can't help that part.
I can't help it. It's in my DNA.
Like when she told me she wasn't gonna make it last week, I was like, dead to me.
Yeah.
Fucking
And then I
bitch.
did this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, suck it.
Yeah.
I knew it. I could tell.
Yeah.
No, but this week Josh is dead to me. So hey, you're in the clear. You're in
There
the
you
Oh
clear.
go.
my god, it's
There
just
you
like my mom. It's like she kind of takes turns.
go.
Who's she?
Between
Who's dead to
kids.
her this week? Yeah.
Wow.
Dude.
Wow.
No, he's not dead to me.
Yeah.
Not that much. But he also said he
Just a
doesn't promise
scotch. Yeah.
Yeah,
showing
can't
up
promise
till
the
Wednesday
figure drawing
drawing.
either, right? Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you're gonna be super dead to me, Josh. Super dead to
Damn.
me. So you know what?
Super dead.
That's all on him.
Worst
If
kind
he
of
wants to
dead.
suck a drawing, that's on him. It's not my
Ooh.
responsibility.
Jeez.
I mean,
I'm
Wow,
salty. I'm
shots
salty.
Fired on the stream. Holy crap.
Well, let's see if
that's the
he
name of the
let's see if
game.
he watches it and he'll see all the shit talking. Because I probably said you were dead to me at least 3 times last week, but
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
but you were too busy watching Getting High and watching the Golden Knights.
and listening to Taylor
Did they
Swift.
win? Did the Knights win?
No, they lost.
Oh.
Damn it. Curses.
Wait,
That's because I didn't do the
curses.
pod.
That's
See?
why. That's
Yeah,
why.
hex. Meh.
do you guys have season
Pizza Hut.
tickets or you just get tickets once in a while?
Yeah, technically we have season tickets. We like buy in with like a group of people, and then we like split those tickets amongst like, I think it's like 15 people.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
a
they're-
lot of people.
Well, tickets just
Yeah.
for a single game are expensive now, aren't they?
They are.
Curse you, Golden Knights, and your
That's
success.
Vegas.
Your
They're
success.
winners.
That's Vegas ticket prices though, because if you go to a sports event in any other city, it's not as much. I mean, it's
No, the
still
Knights games are
expensive.
insane.
They're
I mean, it's
insane.
funny when you watch like the Knights versus like the Coyotes or something, like the Arizona team. I'm like, that is an empty arena. But the Knights games are like consistently like pretty busy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
guess
you
Vegas
missed
has this
Onion
cool-
last week, by the way.
You know what? I heard and I saw. I was just looking at your Onion Mermaid in the other Magma, and I'm like, damn it! Of course I missed Onion.
what you
Adorable
get.
Onion.
That's
I
what
know.
you
It
get.
is what I get.
It's
I'll
like,
never miss another podcast again.
and if you do, you're dead to me. At least for a week.
until Josh.
Yeah, there's like a
cool.
cooldown. It's 1 week
Right.
cooldown.
I mean, Brittany's still dead to me.
Well, we still talk about her though. We still pour out a little liquor when we talk about her.
pour out a little wrestling for
Pour out a
her.
little wrestling for her.
It's funny. She came over for like this thing last weekend, for a friend's birthday,
Mhm.
and she is so hostile towards me. I don't know if it's
Oh, what?
What?
well when we play like board games.
Okay.
Not-
Okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
see. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's almost like she just zeroes in on me, and we're
It's-
Make sure
I
you don't
mean,
win,
You,
right?
you heard the stories of what you did to her, right? You know those stories?
Yeah, you've heard the stories you tell of what
You-
you've done
yeah,
to her,
you-
right?
those were
You've
good
heard
stories.
your own stories, right?
Those
Well,
were
I don't blame her for
part of her growth.
probably a deep-rooted
It was,
like, get you back
it was
Get
like
you
for
back.
making me watch it.
his
giant.
tough parenting because he was like raising her
Tough
hard
parenting.
knock
It is,
life.
yeah. Yeah.
No, she's definitely family. So we have a different. I don't know,
Yeah,
almost
it's
brother sister
it's a love
relationship.
hate.
Or,
Yeah,
not that I hate her. She probably hates me more than I hate her.
hate in like
Yo,
a
Blaze.
friendly hate. Hey, Blaze.
Yo, Blaze,
Yo.
Yo, Blaze.
Blaze. All
Who's
right,
your favorite
so
wrestler? Oh.
there we go. It's gonna be an hour
It's
later.
gonna be
Well,
one
I
of
feel like
those.
it was Macho Man during the WCW time.
Oh, I started playing WrestleQuest. Speaking of Macho Man,
Is that
that game is very Macho
Wrestling
Man
Wizard?
centric. It's a turn-based RPG that's all pro wrestling based.
That's amazing.
And the
That is
main
so
character is
niche. Holy shit.
the main character is obsessed with Macho Man, so he's Muchacho Man.
Muchacho.
I
Man.
love that.
Oh
right.
man.
Are we spinning
right.
the wheel? What's going on?
Well, do you want to add anything to this wheel?
Those are some great words.
Not onion though. Not onion.
Don't add
That's
onion.
okay. I like watermelon's cute. That's a cute one. Demon clown though.
I don't like watermelon because that means I would have to color it to make it look like a watermelon.
No, you
And
just
I'm
make the
lazy.
stripes.
Just the stripes.
or a
just-
seeded thing.
There's a new clause with Brian. Must color.
Uh-oh, look who just showed up. Your sister showed
Uh-oh.
up to hate on you. Or
Let's
love.
talk about-
I don't know.
Love
What's
hating.
up? That's so funny. JK Boogs. And Boogs, by the way, was my nickname growing up. A little fun fact there. A little
Was
fun
it-
fact.
Off of like boogers or just like boo? Just a cutesy
Just
thing.
Oh yeah, not boogers.
Or were
but
you
no.
a
My
boogery
sister.
child?
No, I was probably a booger. No, it wasn't based on boogerish. boogery things.
So Blaze says PJs.
Is that his
Are we
favorite
adding
wrestler?
PJs? I think he's just talking about adding something to the wheel.
Oh.
PJs?
Pajamas?
Pajamas.
Pajama. Do you want pajamas or you
Sure.
want to stick?
Sure.
You got to throw banana in there.
Because
Then.
if that lands, I'm doing straight up old school Scrooge, like sleep gown with hat
Oh, and candlestick.
and candlestick. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the hotness on social media right now. All the kids are obsessed with that.
A honk shoe, me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's when you got that good sleep.
Yeah.
That honk shoe sleep.
Oh, Heather hates that when I get that honk shoe.
Yeah.
Man, my eyes have been tired all day. Like I was up late watching TV last night.
Did
Watching
you watch
what?
that
True
True
Detective.
Detective?
Yeah.
God. Could we? Okay.
I
I
haven't
know
seen
it's
any.
I know this is an art podcast, but
You can spoil it for everyone.
no, I won't spoiler it. But
Okay.
actually, I won't even say my opinion. Then I'll just keep it to
Okay.
myself. But
I have my opinion about it.
I
and
got quite the opinion on it. Reddit's got an opinion on it. Everybody's got an opinion on it.
everyone.
I better start watching it then.
I kind of
Season 1, then season 4, right? That's the.
yeah. Watch season 1 first because there was more connections to season 1 than I thought. I'm like, oh shit.
Were there?
Well, kinda.
Because
No.
they sure made it seem that way.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Oh,
Yeah.
look, they're bound by a spiral. That
But I will say,
hey, I haven't seen it
me and
yet.
Chris,
Oh,
when we were
sorry.
watching it, we did enjoy it. Watching it, I was actively enjoying it. I enjoyed most of the season.
They didn't
but-
pull a Game of Thrones, did they?
No,
they,
they didn't like
okay.
complete. Well,
Where
I
they
wouldn't
dropped
say
the
they
ball so bad,
completely-
I don't want to ever watch it again.
I mean, I
I-
definitely. This is
I
not
enjoy-
rewatchable. This isn't like
No, well,
season
yeah.
1 at all. But
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's 6 episodes, so
But- I went on Reddit to like just kind of like gauge like, oh, how did everyone else feel? And then people started to point out things, and I was like, yeah.
look at you just joining the mob. No,
No, well, I didn't comment, but I was just like, just all day
You're
today, I would
right.
like scroll on Reddit, and I'm like telling Chris, do you remember that one part? And then nothing happened. Do you remember that? That's like it's just all day. That's what I've just been doing. Like,
Boy,
and then Chris is
No.
like, yeah.
God, you guys get easily worked up by the Reddit mob.
Well, when we discuss after, you'll
Yeah.
know what I'm fucking. talking
Either
about.
way, Jodie Foster. I love Jodie Foster. She's a darling. That's all I gotta say about her.
She was
but-
great, and I
she was
actually really loved Navarro's character, whoever that
Oh yeah,
that
I
chick
really
is.
liked her
Man,
too.
she was great.
Yeah. No, it was definitely True Detective. That's what it was. It was just Wheels.
You know,
They
season
nailed
one,
it.
I mean, when you got such a high bar, they kind of like shot themselves in the foot because season one is just like some of the greatest television to go down in like history. And then how do you
Seems
live up
that
to
way.
that?
Like a lot of people talk about it.
It's good.
It's
good.
fantastic.
HBO
It's
is.
amazing.
I mean, HBO has that pedigree of just. And I'm not talking about
They
Triple
do.
H's finisher. I'm talking about the quality that HBO
I
delivers.
think you were though.
You were.
HBO
Alright, I'm gonna
delivers much
spin.
like
Let's
Triple
spin
H
that
in the
shit.
pedigree.
Yeah.
We should put wrestlers on this wheel next week. If it's pajamas, and
Of course, it's
it's
gonna be
camera.
pajamas. The wheel is
You know what?
weighted to favor the
That
new
was my
stuff.
least favorite word on this list. I should have said something.
Camera.
It's a
It's gonna
weird.
be
That's a
watermelon
weird
and
one.
pajamas
You,
as well.
you want me to spin again?
No. It's well, I'll accept fate.
Okay.
Are you writing it
That's
down? Are
fine.
you writing it down? I had to write it
Oh,
last
yeah,
week, and
let
my
me do
handwriting's
that.
ugly.
Oh, let me get my magma settings in order.
What brushes do you use?
I don't even honestly. It's like I
I'm
think it's
joking, I'm
soft.
joking.
Soft.
You know,
like
you know
that.
what's funny? I was in Photoshop today, and I was coloring layers. You know how you can change the layer color?
Yes.
Did they add more colors, or am I just going crazy? 'Cause
I don't know because I wasn't in last week, so I'll have to.
well, it might have happened like 6
Oh.
months ago. It's like I found seafoam on there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Seafoam,
Yes.
fuchsia.
Yes.
I mean,
yes, you are
so
right.
they
It
probably
was
imported all the
seafoam and
colors from-
magenta. Yeah.
So all the colors they brought in from like After Effects then, because Seafoam has
But-
been in like sandstone and Seafoam from
the
After
colors,
Effects.
they're not different enough. Because then I was like, oh, violet and magenta, they're too fucking close, the colors. I'm like, now I gotta like, actively like
You have to be a pistol shrimp to be able to see, or a mantis shrimp to see that many
pistol
colors.
shine. Yeah, I've got to see like 400 colors, the whole color spectrum.
But yeah, I was just in there, and I was like, did something change? I don't know if this was recent, but
You know what? I think it was. I want to say I noticed about like 2 months ago,
okay.
or a month
Okay.
ago. Yeah.
Okay. And I could have sworn I changed color layers in the past month.
I see Brittany's in.
Uh-oh.
Brittany,
Oh shit!
where's she at?
She's in magma.
In Magma.
Oh, she just
snap.
left.
Oh.
Aw.
Spooked her.
Why you gotta scare her like
I
that?
know.
I'm spinning again. God damn it,
Where's
Brittany.
Liz to fill up all that negative space from last week?
I'm gonna message Brittany right
Demon?
now.
I thought it
Demon.
was gonna be
Camera
watermelon.
demon.
A demon photographer. Oh man, this should be fun. Okay, so camera, demon, and we'll spin one more
Spin the
time.
wheel.
She's back.
She's back.
Hi.
Brittany's back. What are you
Punk
doing?
Demon camera. Oh, that's good actually.
Okay, that should be interesting. That should be interesting.
Yeah.
Where is should be? All right, let me share this instead. Boom. I feel like I'm running like a production studio trying to organize these windows.
I'm telling you, you need like a. You know how like Joe Rogan has a Jamie? That's what we.
Yeah, I need,
Basically, like a mod as
Jamie,
well.
pull that up. Pull that up.
Jamie, pull that up. Pull that wrestling clip up.
Pull that wrestling clip up. So you know who we're talking about.
we seriously need like a producer or something.
Yeah.
You know, Brittany could do it, but she don't want to be here no more.
She's
She-
here now.
Can she even hear me? I don't know.
She's here in spirit.
Camera demon punk.
How do I how do I clear layers? I have to erase everything. Where's my eraser?
I don't know what to draw.
Obviously a camera demon punk.
Oh, obviously. Wow, Ed, you're off to a just right to it.
I know.
Went
He ain't
right
playing.
there. I ain't playing around.
He's like, what's taking you guys so long?
I mean, it's just the practice for being here every week. Every week.
Your consistency.
My consistency.
Oh, what the heck? It's supposed to be soft brush.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of like sketchbook work this week,
hmm
and I was realizing was like I need like a straight up project.
Mm.
You know, like I feel like I do a lot of sketching, I do a lot of like practicing, but I haven't felt like I have a project to utilize.
I feel you on that.
You know,
Yep.
like last year I had the whole book.
Purpose.
Yeah, purpose. I had
Yep.
a
Yeah.
book,
hmm
and that was a big thing. And now it's just like, okay, I'm messing around with 3D a little bit, but what am I gonna do with it? You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped doing the donut stuff.
Oh no.
Not because it was like frustrating or anything. I just
Yeah,
like
momentum is a
yeah.
crazy thing.
My kids and I got way into like Gundam models, and I just got caught up in that because
Yeah, that's cool though.
yeah,
That's like family time at least.
yes, yeah, but like I purchased one that was like a real grade like years ago, not knowing what real grade meant, which basically means you're gonna go nuts trying to put it together because all the little pieces.
Yeah.
So they finished theirs like in 2 days, and like after 3 days, I'm still working on mine. I'm gonna go nuts.
It's like when you
'Cause
make
now
a
I'm like,
Lego and there's like extra pieces.
yeah, not like by myself doing this stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, ugh.
there's Brittany. How you doing, Brittany? What are
Is
you
she
doing
listening?
here?
Hey,
No, she's in
listen.
the chat.
So she's listening now too.
Nice.
I was talking about you earlier about how hostile you are towards me, Brittany, when we play board games.
Yeah, what's your problem, Brittany?
Yeah, what's your
Yeah,
problem?
but you know, Ed didn't bring up all the abuse that you've taken over the years, so it's like
You make-
I'll let
he
that
failed to mention that part.
yeah.
You make me sound like a monster.
Well, you know what, Ed, if
You
the
know
hat
what?
fits,
You
If
know
the
what?
floating
the
crown
monster
fits.
hat, if the floating
Hey.
crown hat fits.
Jesus. She can't help. Exactly. Don't no. You're not a victim here, Brittany.
Oh.
The world doesn't know
The world
the
doesn't
dildo
know.
story, and they never will. But
Now they're like, what?
Yeah.
What's the dildo story? Man, I can't believe we're still friends after that.
yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It wasn't my fault. It was the rules of the tattoo shop.
All the hazing that you
When you
never had to
literally
go
make the
through.
rule.
She tried to join the chat, but you couldn't find the room. It's in the link. It's like, remember where I dropped the brush, the Procreate brush? It's in there. Did you guys try out the brush by any chance? If
What?
you didn't,
No,
Where did
I saw it though. I've been meaning to do it. I just
In-
haven't been arting
Discord?
lately.
yeah, in
Discord?
Discord. Yeah, I left where the link for this was. I started making a Procreate brush, and I'm like, this is. Why do people make brushes? Like, when there's so many out there? I guess someone has to make them, right?
I make a lot of brushes, but end up using all the ones I bought anyway. And then I'm like, I should use my own brushes to prove a point. And I'm like, I don't know why. I should just keep using the
I mean,
Jing sketch brushes.
I kind of like the brush I made in Procreate. I like the one I made in Photoshop better. I don't know, maybe because I like Photoshop better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But that's just me and just how I paint. Or it's definitely a painting / blender type of.
I'll have to give it a
brush.
try. I haven't
Do
really
that.
used my iPad in like a couple weeks, so it's been a minute.
I get in my iPad and then I realize I don't like using the iPad.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
You would.
I love it.
You would love it. Oh, we had a topic. I forgot.
Oh, we have a
We-
topic
Yes.
today. We have a topic today. We are discussing revenue streams for artists. So, what are all your ideas? Because I don't have any.
You came up with the
I'm
topic.
joking. I'm joking.
I know when you said that to me, I'm like, I too would like to know what.
I got one. Get a job. Get a
Well,
job.
oh, are we talking about like
No, I don't know.
like the basics?
Yeah, as an artist, there's like a bunch of different revenue streams that you can.
Actually,
Go
really hate
for-
my idea. I'm gonna erase everything that I just drew.
I did a stray mark over here. I'm like trying to erase it because now when I try to resize everything, what the heck? What's going on? There's gonna be a stray mark from my canvas on someone. So anyway, anywho, we're talking about revenue streams for artists. I don't know if anyone else is watching all of these YouTube videos prepping for this episode like I was, but there was a lot of people selling stickers. U2, U3, because Brittany, you have stickers as well. A lot of people on Etsy.
Yep.
On Shopify, they're all selling stickers. I saw a bunch of people on. You can sell stuff directly through TikTok. There's a TikTok shop.
Oh, I heard about the TikTok shop.
Yeah, I don't think they allow digital goods, so I can't sell my books there. But they sell. A lot of people sell like T-shirts and stickers and cups and comic books and stuff like that. So I feel like since you all make stickers all the time and say I should sell these somewhere, that's your chance.
I should, but I just give them out for free.
Well, that too. That's nothing wrong with that, really.
Yeah.
It's part of
Sure
your
there
promo.
is.
Well,
I
there
like
is
the
if you want revenue.
If you want revenue, yeah.
Oh snap! Look who's here.
Hey,
Look who's here.
I can't
Hey.
see anything.
Hey!
Oh no.
Oh,
We
on
see
your
you.
phone. On your phone, I see.
Is that okay?
That's
God,
fine.
I feel so rusty
mad
with
at me.
drawing right now. Look at me. I can't.
Yeah. Well, you're sideways now,
Brittany.
but you're fine like that. You're fine like
You're
that.
fine sideways.
Yeah. So how
Hi,
you been?
friends.
What graces you with our presence, or is that the other way around?
I don't know what.
Why do I?
Why
grace
are we
you with
graced
my
with
Why?
your
Yeah,
presence?
she has graced us with her. presence.
Why are we so lucky that you've graced us with your presence?
I'm home. I'm sick, so that's
Oh,
cool.
no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Calling
get us
that
sick.
out,
The
and I didn't want to
sickness.
go.
Did you
Just
got
stick through the phone.
you got that tequila sickness?
The tequila made me sick.
You should stop drinking it and stop trying to beat me up.
You're
Yeah.
a bully. You need to get bullied back.
Oh my god. We were playing the thing last weekend, and like right off the gate, I was like, "Brittany's the goddamn thing."
damn.
But the thing was, I was the thing, and I was mad you kept calling me out on it. I was like,
I was
"Shut
just
up."
happy. I was happy. I could tell that you were lying. I could. I was like, sometimes you're a difficult person to read, but then I was like, oh, I just picked up on every little lying thing she does.
She doesn't have
I
eye
gotta-
shine.
I
You
gotta-
can't see her breath.
I shine.
And like even after like I got infected
Oh,
and
so
became
funny.
the thing, I still was trying to out her.
Yeah, I
Technically,
was like,
I'm
"You're
not-
on my side now, and you're still trying to out me."
It's true. But anyways, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
So, Brittany, what are your revenue streams for artists?
Oh no, you know I have a bunch.
I know you do commissions and caricature gigs and stuff like that,
Yeah.
which is a route that I don't like doing because I don't like drawing for other people.
I mean, the
anymore.
commissions one is not one of my favorites anymore, just because it's so complicated. Caricatures is super fun though.
Yeah,
I'm
because
in and
people
I'm out.
enjoy it, right? They
Mhm.
actually enjoy what you're doing there. If they're paying you for a commission, they're so I don't want to say demanding because not everyone's like that, but like every once in a while you get like those clients that are
Just complicated, don't know what they want.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what seems fun about caricature is that you could also put as much effort into it and it could still be like good. It could be like a quick sketch and it'll still make someone happy.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
love it. And usually, like, if you do gigs, you just charge a flat fee to whoever's hiring you, and you come in and
And you
do the
just
work, and
crank 'em out
everybody
for
gets
everyone.
a free caricature, and they love that.
Yeah.
No, that's good. But you, of course, you have to get started in caricature first before getting those type of gigs. Like,
Oh yeah, I
You
did
remember-
caricatures for 3 years before jumping into gigs.
that's cool. Yeah, I remember you were. I think you were at Circus Circus.
I was at Circus.
Oh wow.
How did you wind up getting that gig? Like,
I found it on Craigslist.
Oh, nice.
oh wow. But it
When
worked
everybody was
out.
still doing Craigslist.
Oh,
that-
I found gigs on Craigslist. It's
I
not bad,
remember-
you know, for what it was at the time.
Yeah, at the
Mm.
time it was
it felt
fine.
legit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Craigslist
was like-
gigs.
Yeah.
Am I missing something? Demon
Punk camera.
Oh,
I
okay.
think you got it
Oh,
all.
We're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
And then I'm
Um,
starting to do the microblading soon. So that's gonna be fun.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, you start like next month, right?
yeah I start in March.
Is that another revenue stream for artists? You're saying side
Yes,
side
it
jobs, day jobs.
Side jobs.
Yeah.
It's permanent makeup and tiny tattoos.
Oh, so you're doing like the
The
permanent
brows.
eyebrows and
Yeah.
Well, it's not
yeah.
microblading. What lasts like 6 months or so, or longer?
A year.
Oh,
About a
year.
year?
Damn, that's
Longer.
actually pretty cool.
My sister says she found her job of 8 years on Craigslist. Oh,
Oh, nice.
Craigslist was legit back in the
It
day. I don't know
was.
what it is now.
It's like dating. I feel like now it's like missed.
It's
misdemeanors
old
or
sofas,
something.
dating, and serial killers, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Serial killers.
I think that's what I heard.
It's word on the
Is
street.
there a back
Word on
Word.
the street.
Oh man.
So, everyone, how are you selling your stickers then? Since I just brought up the fact that there are people on Etsy and
Well, I would imagine like if
TikTok.
you went to a convention or something or even making like an Etsy shop, but I
in person- yeah, in
feel
person.
I hear weird things about Etsy,
Yeah, me too.
like with
Etsy has
how
a
much
tendency
money
to
they
like
take.
yeah, they like, but the same thing with like PayPal is another issue where they like eBay sellers that are making too much money, they tend to claim that there's something wrong and they hold money and freeze money and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Etsy started doing that. I mean, I don't know if they started, but they've been doing that as well. But you can do the hard route and open a Shopify store.
Well, see, that's the thing with Shopify, though. Like,
It costs money.
not that it costs. It's the like, as far as like stuff like stickers go. I don't or prints. I don't like
Mhm.
other people printing my stuff, or like because it's hard to do quality control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about Printful or Printify. I'm talking about Shopify, where you.
Oh, if you were to like print them,
yeah,
and then
you
sell-
ship them out yourself.
Oh, okay. I
Which you
just
can
do that
connect,
with
you can actually
well-
connect Shopify to Printful, and they'll drop ship, which
Mhm.
was how we were selling T-shirts and stuff. But I sell ebooks through our Shopify store,
Oh, I just
and
do
you
it
handle it
through.
yourself.
I just do it through my own website. Like, I
Yeah,
just-
it's same idea. Like if you don't, the good thing about Shopify is you can accept all the different types of payment through there without having to like set up your Wix store or anything like that.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's like if you don't want to do the Etsy route, there's also Shopify, which takes more effort.
Yeah, you got to
Right.
cut the middleman,
Yeah.
man.
How do you guys make your stickers? You all get them sourced.
I've been using Sticker Mule,
Sticker Mule, yeah.
Mhm.
And
although that shit's expensive as hell.
Right.
Ed had a local source, but you also did Sticker Mule as well, right?
Yeah, most of my stickers are Sticker Mule.
Yeah,
but-
because I'm seeing these, like I said, I'm watching these videos of people that sell stickers on Etsy. They all have like those massive ink tank printers and plotters and stuff like that. They're
Yeah,
like,
it seems like
when
the
I
way to
started,
go.
I was cutting it by hand, and now I have this industrial machine.
Mhm.
Oh my
like,
god,
beyond
that's
the
so much
Cricut.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, beyond the Cricut, it's like the massive industrial roll.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
4
The
foot
plot.
wide.
Yeah, the plotters.
Yeah, the plotters and stuff.
I'm just not sure if I want to make that type of investment.
Yeah, I think if you're selling just a couple of stickers, why you're not going to invest in that kind of stuff anyway. But at the same time, if you don't want to be doing that kind of work all the time, you also don't want to. You're also going to want to like outsource to like
Yeah.
Sticker Mule.
Mhm.
Why does this keep undoing when I touch my hand on this? I hate this. I hate this app. I
This is
hate it.
this is Brian every week. I hate it.
Sponsored
I
by
hate
Magma.
Yeah.
I-
Exactly.
I hate
You're
it.
never gonna get that Magma sponsorship.
Yeah, we were gonna
Wow.
offer you a sponsorship, but you guys
But
kept saying
gotta
That
get
one
rid of-
guy.
You got to
just
get rid of
hates
Brian
so
first.
much. Yeah.
It's all wrestling, and I hate magma.
Oh, I knew wrestling was gonna come out. Somebody's
No.
mouth. I love
Well,
it.
Here we
we
go.
started with wrestling just so, like, to get
We
out of our
started-
system,
yeah.
just in case you showed up, and you showed up.
Yeah, you missed last week when Elisa wasn't here. We were just nonstop.
Oh my gosh. I'm sure you guys had a blast.
Like, finally, we can talk about what we want to talk about.
Oh man, but yeah, like Sticker Mule, they're just pricey. I mean, they offer
But
deals all the
That's
time.
good quality stickers, man.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah, when you get these stickers from Sticker Mule, you're like, oh, I'm a professional.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, I
What-
see why they're so expensive. But
But what about
Mm.
like the minimum order stuff? Are they higher than
it's
like
better,
even their
but-
minimum
crazy. You
orders
could
are
do
crazy
custom-
expensive?
they're very lenient with the custom orders. I was actually surprised the first time I used them because I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get like a minimum of 50, but it's like you could order like 10.
Yeah,
But you
Like,
pay
so
more
convenient.
per sticker, right?
mhm.
But it's good for testing.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, there's the Machine Studio. I mean, I guess Elisa hasn't had too much luck with them.
Look,
Are
I
we
don't
putting
want
them
to.
on blast
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I mean, she loved
I was
them.
yeah. I'll give them another shot.
You don't have to, though. You don't have
No, I want to because
because
first of
they're
all, it's a
watching.
local business.
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean,
also I feel like I really appreciated their customer service and all that stuff. So I'd be willing to
yeah.
like I said, I think it was a sizing issue on my part.
And you know what's good about them? You could probably just talk to them about it and just like see how you can
That's a
zero in.
Great
Yeah.
point.
You know, that's a good thing about like a local shop. You can
Yeah.
just show up or just give them a call. You know?
Yeah.
Go
I've
there and yell at them in person.
I know. Right? I've
Yeah.
dealt with them since they were in California, and they've always been like that. It was just like I was like, oh wow, they really want to help me get the right.
Yeah, it's really
sticker.
nice.
The other benefit is they're a local company, so you get to smugly declare that you support local businesses.
As I just did.
Love.
Right.
I'm helping the economy.
But for some reason, all that money went to the Raiders
Oh, shit. Or Formula One.
or Formula One
Formula One. God.
or soon WrestleMania if Ed has his prediction.
WrestleMania.
Premonition.
It's gonna come true. I
Where
can
was
see
it before? Or
This year it's gonna be in Philadelphia,
Okay.
and we were like so close to getting tickets in Philadelphia just because Rachel's from there. So it's like,
Yeah.
should we go? No, we'll just wait. If it comes here, we don't need to get a hotel room for the week or.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd be paying Vegas prices for those tickets, though.
That's right.
I know, but we're just gonna put it on a credit card.
You better come up with some revenue streams for artists.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know,
Check out on Patreon.
let's see, Tiger. What's happening, Tiger Becom?
Tiger be calm.
Tiger Becom. What's he say? Do you all tend to have high counts for sticker customers? I only do prints and was thinking of adding stickers in the near future.
Does it
No.
seem Steam stickers are more popular because they're, even though they're kind of pricey per sticker, they're more affordable than prints.
Yeah.
I
I
think
noticed
they're
that
be popular.
at when I did Lightbox, I noticed like stickers went pretty good.
I feel like it's a good way to
It's
showcase
affordable.
art that you like also because like a print is only going to be at your home whereas a sticker, I mean the fact that water bottles are as popular as they are now,
Mhm.
laptops and things, it's like so easy to just like slap some cool art on something.
What we're saying
Like,
is
represent
go for
yourself.
it.
Yes, that's what I'm
Go
saying.
for it.
Just do it.
Do it.
You won't regret making stickers. You know, like prints are always like 50-50 if they're gonna sell well.
Yeah.
You know, but stickers they're cheap. They're you can put them anywhere on display.
Yeah. I feel like there is just the versatility of a sticker is so much better than a print.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Magma's killing me here.
It keeps having a little thing pop up asking me to pay money.
Oh, yeah. Thankfully, I don't see that anymore. Not that I paid.
Stop paying for it. Hold on.
Ed, you made some Procreate brushes, yeah?
Yeah. I've been kind of experimenting. I dropped one on the Discord. Is it on? Is it just Discord or the Discord? Is that sound like an old
Oh
person?
wow,
I
yeah,
think
you
it's
just sounded
just
old as
Discord, right?
shit, Ed.
And you said the Discord.
I
On the
put it on
Discord.
the Discord.
The Discord.
Did you try? Did you try it out, Brittany?
I did.
What do you think of it? You can be honest.
I like everything about it except for that it doesn't last very long, and I don't know how to say that in a way that makes more sense.
Like, does it fade out?
It fades out very quickly, and I think I'm used to doing longer strokes, and
Mm,
it's
Are
impossible
you running out of
for me
memory?
to.
yeah.
No, it's just the way the pen's set up.
Okay. No, that's cool. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about because I think I thought the same thing, but I think I was using it more like I was trying it out
Short,
like
choppier.
short, yeah, like kind of short, blendy brush strokes.
Yeah, it's good for that, but if I try to use it for sketching, it does not work for sketching.
Mm.
Gotcha. Well, cool. Well, thanks for trying it out.
Yeah, I do like the brush though. I did do a portrait last night using it just to give
Oh,
it
yeah.
its full try.
Nice.
It's a painter's brush.
It is a
painter.
paint, yeah. That's why I did I did a black and white portrait and it worked very well. But a lot of people sell those as extra cash. I was looking for one last
There you go.
night,
Revenue stream. Like,
for brushes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
yeah, brush
mean-
packs.
Max
Yeah.
Sulichny has made a whole career out of it.
I mean, I bought.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
we talk about the Jing sketch ones. I bought those
I
beat
love
tones, the rusty
Jing are
nib
so good.
ones.
Yeah.
Like we buy brushes, so that's a good source of.
Yeah, I am a
revenue.
brush junkie.
Oh, for sure.
It's
Yeah,
a problem.
the Jing sets are is it Jing? Am I saying
Jing,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, those are really
Jing.
good ones. I think that was
Love
one
those.
of the first brushes I ever got, and I wound up talking to Jing. That's
Yeah,
because
because
what
of
I
course
do.
you did, because you network with all these artists.
And he's like
Hobnobs.
he was like in like he was just like helping pay to get through medical school. Like
With
Oh,
his
that's
brushes.
awesome.
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah, I don't even think he's like a full-time artist. He just
Well,
like,
I'm glad I bought them
there
legally.
you go. Me too. But I was just surprised, like, oh, you're because I think he's just one of these guys that like
Is he a
Yeah,
doctor
really-
now?
he might be a doctor now, but I think he still makes the brushes, you know. That's probably just the Asian kid in him that wants to be an artist, but his parents.
But he has to be a
yeah,
doctor.
he's gotta be a doctor.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make the best damn Procreate brushes ever. That's how
I'm
you
sorry,
spin
Ed.
it.
I'm bowing out. I can't stand this. I can't stand it.
What
What's
did you
happening?
I
say?
hate magma. I hate magma.
What's happening?
It keeps undoing stuff and then adding a dot, so I can't redo it.
Oh my
I support your anger. I support it.
It's like when my fingers touching for undoing it, it adds a brush stroke, and then I can't redo the one I wanted. So
well, that's
I'm
annoying
done.
as shit.
I'm done.
I am for additional revenue streams. I'm genuinely curious, and I don't know if any of you guys have done any actual sponsors.
Oh my god, that's I mean, obviously I haven't. I keep begging for praying money every episode.
I'm
But-
happy you still do. Somebody's got sponsors. They're legit.
I've gotten
jet
some
pens.
I've gotten some sponsor offers that turned out to be legit. I just never followed through with it. Like I just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
because they usually want you to do something with
Oh,
the
and then
product.
yeah, that's
I'm just like, what am
Like,
I gonna
can't be
do?
bothered.
Yeah, what am I
Yeah.
gonna do with the black?
However, just because Ed didn't do it doesn't mean you all can't.
yeah,
Yeah.
But
You should be.
I
look-
do
looking for
have
that
an
opportunity.
Amazon storefront. Like if you like, I put a bunch of supplies I use,
oh really?
and
That's
it's-
good. That's good.
and if you buy
The affiliate
through
link.
my affiliate link, then I get like a little bit of cash. But
Here's the beauty. I used to do a blog about zombie prepared stuff for bougie people.
yeah,
and it was all affiliate links as whenever possible. Someone clicked on one of the affiliate links and then bought a TV, and I got a commission
Wow.
for that.
They just
Yeah.
did some additional shopping.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, that was stupid. That's so amazing.
That's really cool, actually.
So that's the good thing about affiliate links, and I mean the problem is everyone's got affiliate links, so the chances of someone clicking on your affiliate link and then it still being active when they're shopping is lower now. But also, you're supposed to be telling people that they're clicking on affiliate links.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise,
I mean-
Amazon will cancel your affiliate membership.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know
But-
that.
Yeah, but like even like I've seen artists. I knew an artist. He had a sponsorship with Rockstar, and I was just like, how?
The video games or the energy drink?
The energy drink.
Oh, how?
I feel like they used to
I just stay up all
sponsor
night. I stay up all night.
like
That's how.
like here in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like every
It's easier to get-
tattooer had a like a rock star like sponsorship, and
It's easy.
it would be a mini fridge with a bunch of rock stars
I was
delivered
gonna say
every
it's
week.
like how Red Bull. We're the
Yeah.
Red Bull girls.
Oh yeah,
They were everywhere. Every like club or anything you'd go to, I'm like, there's the fucking Red Bull girls.
'Cause they
Everyone
gotta-
had their Red Bull.
Celsius.
They gotta hawk their Red Bull and vodka.
Yeah, the little
everywhere.
backpack that they had.
You guys, I love merch. I don't
Mm.
even
So-
drink
You
that
gotta
much
love
Red Bull.
merch.
I'd do it for a free t-shirt.
That's why, like G2E, when it rolls around, I'm like, people don't utilize merch enough. It's a travesty.
It is.
They
We
used
They
to have
used to.
more,
They used to. It was really
Yeah.
good.
but now it's just like mints.
And
Or
yeah, can of
The merch I see now is within a company, and it's like I have so much stuff from Huge where I used to work.
Mhm.
It's like it's too much. It's too much. I'm not walking around with Huge with 3-letter U's in there like I don't know how to spell every
Right.
day. It's too much. I still wear the sweatshirt when I'm walking in the winter though because it's super nice.
They
Yeah,
won.
I wear my my corporate shirt at home.
Corporate swag.
Yeah, or like sometimes to the gym, but
Yeah, that's the only place I'll wear.
I still
Yeah.
have a corporate swag coaster. This nice granite Think Bigger coaster when they had the little
Oh, yeah,
competition
yeah.
for brainstorming ideas.
yeah, I remember those.
I didn't even
think-
enter. I just went there and they're like, "Here's a coaster."
I think I still have my Buffalo bottle opener. So when you open
Bottle
a beer, it just screams Buffalo.
That's amazing.
That's a killer brand right there. What's Blaze saying? What is a punk to a demon, really? To be punk is you're getting very deep on our podcast. To be punk is rebelling against the system. What system
Well,
of awful
I would
oppression
argue
of
that-
favoritism do demons reside in?
The demon is a poser, and he's just
Yes,
purely
the
for
demon
the
is a poser.
aesthetic of being a punk.
There you go.
Poser.
Poser, poser, as demon.
Poser, photographer.
He's
The
just trying to
demons walking
follow
around
like-
honestly,
Honestly-
guys, while being himself.
Yeah,
I
the
just
demon's
gave-
like, how do you do, fellow kids?
My demon a septum period, and now it's like I just made a hipster demon. It's not even punk, so 2010 all over again.
Mine looks like he's at a theme park asking you for $5 for a photo.
That is a very cute demon.
Like, can I take your picture?
I had to find this. I had to zoom out.
Oh,
It's
everyone's got
drawn.
wings on their demon.
Oh, I don't have wings. I'll fix it.
Well, you have a tail at least.
I
Oh,
want to be included.
well, you know me. I hate to draw a body, so mine.
Do you hate drawing bodies?
Full brushes here.
I always just draw. I think I draw faces so much that when I go to actually draw a body, it's like, if I don't have to, I'm not gonna do it.
Ah, okay. Next week on the wheel, bodies.
That's
Body, yada, yada, yada. I'm sorry. You guys wanted.
I
me
was gonna
here.
say I wish I knew the lyrics to the rest of that song, but I unfortunately don't.
we need some new music cred in this podcast. Otherwise, it's just me talking about Fat Boys and Run DMC for 2 hours.
Fat boys.
Well, Brittany, since you're on the podcast, you're officially not dead to me again. been-
Hey, you're
it's been-
alive.
Welcome to
You're
being alive
resurrected.
again.
Okay, I'm still
What are you
dead
gonna do?
inside, so
Yeah, you are.
That-
You are.
Aren't we all?
Is that stray brushstroke on Brittany's thing? Is that from me trying to? That's
Man,
probably
can
from
I-
me.
Brian,
bet.
finish that goddamn foot.
Just finish
Don't-
the foot
I'll
and
finish
add
the
a
foot. I'll
tail,
finish
and
the
you're
foot.
good.
And wings.
oh
And
no,
wings.
the drawing it was
Oh.
me.
Look
Okay.
who it
This
is.
Ken is
Conversation
also
is too
freaking
hip.
out.
We're all
Look-
squares, man.
Look, speaking of me bullying people, look who's here. Soul Brush is here. How you doing?
You finish your homework, Soul Brush?
You do your homework.
That's
You get it done.
So aggro.
Nah, he's actually been doing an okay job. Okay.
An oak. I thought you're.
There is no praise for Matt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a true Asian parent.
Oh, Garg's
You think
here.
you're doing good? You can do so
Garg.
much better. Garg.
I can't give him that much praise. I have to have him keep guessing to the point where he just thinks everything he does is terrible. So
the secret.
that's the secret.
That's how you break somebody. You're doing the Pai Mei, man.
The 5A.
I mean, when you're at the bottom, you can only go back up.
That's right.
Right. I'm breaking you down to build you back up. That's my theory.
I was like back in my old school kung fu days, but one of my first lifetimes. One of the instructors was like this old school Chinese guy that every time, no matter what we did, he'd always be like, "You guys need to practice more." Just yell at us, and then he would talk to my teacher and be like, "Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good."
Oh, it's like a drill instructor.
Yeah. So no matter what, he's not going to say you did it right. He don't want you to get soft.
No, I'll have to show you some of the stuff Soul Brush has been doing. It's like
Yeah.
so we can all
How
laugh
come
at it.
Soul
So we
Brush
can all
can't show us
laugh.
some of
Boy,
Have a good laugh.
How come Soul Brush can't show us some of the stuff Soul Brush is doing?
Nah,
I don't see it on his IG.
Hey man, it's not about posting your shit. It's about
It's
learning.
about doing it. It's
It's
about
about
learning.
doing it. We don't
Unless
just
you're
said
trying to
IG.
make money off merch.
I said I.
Right.
per this topic.
Yes, as per our
this topic.
topic, revenue streams. Oh, let's keep talking about the sponsorship stuff too, because I keep one of the videos I was watching. They mentioned different revenue streams, and a lot of people have talked about sponsorships because I guess that's pretty big in YouTube. OBS, like they're always like, "Hey,
Yeah.
use these markers," and then every video I watch has that commercial roll in the middle because I have YouTube Premium, so I don't get regular commercials like a normie. So I have to watch the commercials that they read, their commercial reads, which I don't mind.
Yeah.
Let's see. Soul Brush said Ed told me not to. That's right, because I
That's
can't.
right.
How about if it sucks? I can't have people think that. I mean, like,
Oh, and
just throwing-
credibility on the line.
yeah.
Don't ruin his
yeah.
image.
Don't ruin my image. I got an image to protect. Don't you know who I
That's right.
am?
Yeah, everyone knows who he is. Jing knows who he
I'm
is.
Jing,
Jing.
Blizzard.
Knows who Blizzard. Blizzard knows who he is. Matt from Upper Deck knows who he is. From Love on the Spectrum.
Love on the
Love on the
spectrum.
spectrum.
Yeah, we were
Oh, I
like
just
all
started
over
watching
the-
that finally.
Are
Isn't it
you?
a darling
watching
little
that
show? We're hooked because of Elisa.
It's so good.
You're hooked. Remember what I said last week? How I feel
yeah.
like when you guys talk about it, it's like when
Just like Brittany, when we talk about wrestling.
kind of I just kind of zone out and just like
You need to watch the Matt episode at least.
Yeah, you gotta rip.
Oh, I didn't get that far.
yeah. Matt's the
That's
guy
season 2, I believe.
that contacted me through Upper Deck for the recent gig I got, and I thought he was a scammer. So I had to search him on like LinkedIn.
Should
then
have him on the
Instagram.
pod.
Should have him on the pod.
Yes,
Missed
he's a
opportunity.
celebrity. He's a celebrity.
It's like
We'll
Matt.
be like, Danny did you dirty.
Oh, we don't want the Danny slander. She gets enough.
Oh no,
The
I'm
internet
not
really
mad
hates
at
her.
I know that's so
yeah,
mean.
yeah.
I'm not mad at her. She knows what she
I ain't
wants.
mad at you.
She wants a man in animation that
Animation.
can pay his own bills.
Oh, I did see that.
You know,
She knows what she wants. She knows what she
she's
wants.
a woman who knows what she wants, and it's
Every
animation.
date. So what do you do? And how would that
How
fit
does
into
that
animation?
fit into my goal?
Go ahead, Danny. Get what you deserve.
Get that animation.
Oh man.
All right. Do I want to color my demon? No, I don't think I will.
I'm not coloring mine today.
I guess another thing that's good for revenue stream is like maybe you're an artist and you want to do conventions or
Sell in person, right?
sell in person, you know. And I feel like that's a good way, especially if you're a traveling type of artist.
So just gonna put this out there because I've been waiting for Ed to finally say this since the topic started. What would you sell at a convention that you were personally at, Ed? What would you make and sell besides stickers, Ed?
I would say make your own goddamn art book.
Do it, everyone. Make your own art book, except Brian. He doesn't want to. Do all
Brian, he doesn't want to.
Or Brittany.
Brian makes 80s action movie books. I don't need to make art books. Brittany, you're not, aren't you working on like the children's book as well?
Oh yeah, 2 years in the making.
You, Diona, and Elisa, just like, I got a children's book in my.
We all got one through, and it's just, it's just one of these days. We'll drop it.
Here's an artist revenue stream. Here's an artist revenue stream tip for all of you. Finish your stuff.
There you go.
Finish it.
You know, I actually thought about doing an art book, and then I realized I don't like kids that much.
Oh,
fuck them kids. No, I got 2 of them, and no, but like I'm like at that point where I'm just like they're mini adults, and it's like I don't know how to talk to like a little kid anymore. It's not like
I don't even know how to talk to my kids anymore. They speak Gen Z slang, and I was like, I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
If my oldest son laughs at one of my jokes, I feel like I won. I'm like, I don't understand his sense of humor.
Adorable.
So if he laughs, I feel cooler. I'm like, oh, I did it.
But you know what I'm saying though? It's kind of like
you're not in that world.
Yeah. Like if I was in that world again, maybe, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Kids. I'm not salty. Oh, did I tell you, by the way? I'm just putting it out there. Like, my daughter, she split up with her boyfriend.
Are you happy or sad?
I was super excited.
Okay, that's what
I forgot. You're one of those kind of dads.
I was like with her. I was like, "Oh, I'm
such a
sorry. I'm sorry," but you know,
Yeah, you're like doing a little dance.
You didn't hate the guy, right? You're more comfortable if she's not dating him, right?
Studious and focused on.
She should be a doctor.
Yeah, she should just be focused on school. And I mean, I don't like having like some dude like lingering around. I don't know. I'm just a dad.
No,
you know,
especially at that age, because it's like how serious. I mean, I don't want to make assumptions at that age, but it's like how serious is it going to be? You know, but they don't know that
teenagers
in the moment.
We're getting married.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But it's like it's so easy to like view it from the outsider perspective. It's like, oh my god, you're gonna like you have so much to see and do with your life, but when
don't you know you're going to be delusional and think you're retiring at 25, then you have to have that dream crushed first.
Yeah.
No, she's definitely that type of girl that thinks like, oh, I'm in love and this is it. And I'm always telling her, this kid is not going to be your husband. You're in high school. You know, like
teenage girl.
I mean, it's so rare to meet anybody that has like a high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And some of them are weird. Some of those couples are weird.
They are weird.
I'm gonna say it.
Why do you know some, Brian?
I'm not even talking about personally, but like you see a lot of like, especially politicians talk about their high school sweetheart. You know, when they got together, the dude was 20 years older too. That's the creepy thing.
Oh, right.
She was in high school sweetheart.
I just hung around the high school waiting for her to be out.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
I'm really bad with accents.
All right.
So another revenue stream. I'm looking at every time I'm looking at Ed's designs, I keep thinking he wanted to make toys way back in the day, which is why he bought a resin printer.
That's exactly why.
I'm still waiting for one.
Well, Josh is waiting for a Sorrow head, but he's dead to Ed right now. So
I was gonna get it to him, but then he didn't.
You were gonna get it to him today.
Today
No,
was the day.
Oh, get in here, Liz. We're saving you a spot. There's a
You're
spot.
late.
Yes.
You're late, Liz. You're
Hang
late.
No,
on,
there's
let
plenty
me-
of room because
Let me shrink mine down.
yeah. Oh yeah, I should do that.
Good
There
luck
you go.
catching
Liz
up,
needs room
Liz.
for 12 pieces.
That's right.
Oh
There
my
you
God,
go.
I just zoomed
All
out.
the space in the world, Liz.
Shoot.
Maybe if you got here on time, you'd have more space.
Ooh.
Mm.
Damn.
Man,
Who is this
I'm-
studly little demons next to me?
They are studly. They all have like good shoulders.
don't they?
I look like a nerd. Oh my
I did.
God.
No, yours is a cute one.
Today was
It's like the one that's
trap.
protected by ours.
Bullies mine.
they only
yeah.
work on their neck and traps.
Yeah, they have no calves. No, Brian's has calves. Mine doesn't
Yeah,
even
mine has
have a
calves.
body,
Mine has
so
Mine's definitely a shrug thug where he's just got the traps. He's just always shrugging because he doesn't know anything. I don't know.
Mm.
What's going on with his pants area, Brian?
He's not wearing pants.
Yeah, he's not wearing pants. Okay,
He's not wearing pants.
That's what's going on.
Those are hooves, right?
no. Well, it's just
He's
it's
got
that
the Donald
one
He's
line.
just wearing a jacket,
It makes it look like he's
It's-
wearing like a
like a speedo.
underpant. Yeah,
Underpants.
speedo.
Oh.
Under, I said underpant, but that is what I meant. A speedo.
Lazy line work
Underpants.
is what it is.
Yeah.
And Liz is off to the races.
There she goes.
Demon
Okay.
camera punk. So yeah, I watched that uncomfy channel on YouTube where she makes little clay. She does per order. She does, individual sculptures, but like if you're selling toys, I see a lot of popular toy design. Actually, I don't anymore, right? Like I'm not following the toy craze online. Is it
the
dying out?
finals
Ed?
and all that stuff.
Yeah, like a bunch of people were making their own toys.
It did seem to have its heyday a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But I do feel like the collectibles market is still going strong. It's just not mainstream, but I think it'll have its mainstream thing again. I think
Yeah.
it'll hit again.
Yeah,
I'm
because I
pretty-
think
I'm pretty-
toys are cool because like they're kind of in between stickers and prints. Like you can bring them around, but you can't. You
Mhm.
could attach them to like phones and water bottles, like little, like you're
Yeah.
a Japanese schoolgirl with the trinkets on your phone. But
I mean, toys are expensive. I mean,
that's the thing, right?
Yeah,
Like,
for the
if you're-
good ones. Yeah, I mean, not
then
like
how do you get 'em
sideshow level,
produced?
but
But
yeah.
like, how do you get them produced? Are you going to 3D print each one, or are you going to get a mold done and you have to do them all, or are you going to get them made by some other company?
right.
I watched
actually-
Steady Crafting, the craftsman. He's always talking about making toys.
I'm
He's like
actually
the
pretty
Mr. Rogers of-
excited about Designer Con coming here this year.
I love that so much.
Are they?
We should all go.
Is that like a
Oh,
physical
we're going.
product thing?
Oh, it's like toys.
everything.
and
It's just cool shit.
it's
It's
cool.
like
shit.
it goes beyond like art, like prints and stuff, and it's like
Oh,
just
like
stuff.
oh God, what was that? There was like some. Is it Maker Space? Some kind of maker fair thing that was here like 15 years ago when I saw the 3D printer for the first time. I was like, "This is the future."
Yeah, yeah, those have come such a long way. Do you remember like when the money dolls came on the scene though?
Oh,
Yeah, those
That
blank
was like
figures.
yeah, such a
I have
cool time.
several in the back on my.
Yeah, I got yeah, and
Oh,
there
you
it
can't
was
see 'em
like
'cause the chair's in the way.
a really cool time. I feel like when people started to realize like art could be more like because they were like the designer toys. I don't know. There's something about them
Yeah.
that was just like so cool and
I still have-
very like upper
was.
echelon. I don't know.
Yeah, I still have like one of those 6-inch ones or 9-inch ones that I haven't done anything.
Oh,
with
like
yet.
yeah, it's like yeah.
I
Yeah.
have so many blank ones. Like I'm always telling myself, I'm gonna do it this year. I'm gonna.
You know what
I-
stops me from
yeah.
doing it
Make
is having to
something.
bake the clay because I put
Oh,
clay
because
on
you
all
wanted
of
to
it.
add
Yeah,
extra, yeah.
and I was like, I don't feel like baking all that clay.
I have like the designs in Photoshop because I would like do like
Oh,
templates. So I
that's
would
cool.
know like if I went to paint one. I've never painted one. One day.
Well, it's come and gone now. We're not doing monies anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely a cool thing.
It was a really cool time, I feel like, and that just kind of how toys merged with like the culture at that time. It was just interesting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You lose
It's
Brittany.
kind of
or
like
does
how
she
that
just
world
cover
with
her
like
camera?
the graffiti world too. It's just like these crossovers of different art genres and stuff, and sneakers. It's very interesting. I don't know how like art can do that, but
Yeah, like I really like driving around this side of town, even though we don't have fiber optic internet. We have a lot of taggers and murals that are way beyond some dumb scribbling of someone's dumb street name.
yeah,
There's like
Mhm.
awesome like murals and stuff and graffiti style all over the side of town, and I love it.
mhm.
Love seeing it.
I don't think I see too much of that on this side of town.
There, you know what? I
'Cause you have
me and
fiber optic cable.
me and my husband, we have this like path that we take our dogs on a walk for, and it's like on a train track, and the wall used to have the most insane. I'll have to take pictures one day. It's like the most insane childish graffiti. They're
Oh,
like literally it's
Like
like
bad
dick,
childish graffiti.
boobs, and like that kind of. It's like all over the place. And I used to
right.
like comment like, I was
It's like a
"Ah,"
magma chat full of
'cause we
trolls.
yeah. And I was just like, God, there's just no like when you like drive through LA
Oh
and
yes.
there's like graffiti and on the freeway and it's like that's art. It's
Yeah,
like
LA and New
beautiful.
Yeah.
York and
Yeah, and then like last year or so, the walls actually started to get filled up with like some pretty decently good side, like real like artistic graffiti. I'm like, all right. It's a little bit nicer than
How do-
like
how
what you were
do-
saying, where it's just like someone's dumb
yeah.
fucking name
How
or
do
whatever.
graffiti artists
Like,
make
we're-
money?
yeah.
What's their revenue stream like? Do they just get Mark Echo sponsorships? Is that all they're doing?
They get street cred.
Street cred?
Mm.
They street credit cards? Is that what
Yeah.
they're doing?
I don't know. I can't imagine unless you have made a name for yourself with like street art.
Yeah, because I feel
Yeah.
You
like
become like a Banksy
if you
level.
get
type
big enough
artist.
and all of a sudden you're wanted, I was like, ugh, I don't know how they make money, but I
Yeah.
love it.
Unless
I
you
love
become like
that
a
style.
muralist or something,
Yeah.
and then that kind of bridges that gap.
There, I mean,
perhaps.
yeah, that's true too. Like a lot of people have done like murals for like companies and
Yeah.
cities and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
like Shepherd Ferry. He went
Shepherd
that
Ferry,
route.
Yeah, and what's the guy that's local here?
Well, there's a bunch
King,
of people.
King Rook or whatever.
Oh, you know King Rook?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I met
he-
him a long time ago at Insert Coin.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's cool.
He was doing the mural there, and I was like, "Holy shit,
Does
this is
he-
like really, really." I was like, "Damn, this is like really good."
But he still has his tattoo shop, right? I'm not sure.
I'm not entirely sure.
That's cool.
But I love watching the graffiti videos on TikTok. They're like ASMR with the spray that.
You know what? Graffiti style I really, really love is like when they make it look like it's glowing.
Yes.
And
Oh,
it's like they
yeah.
start
The
with white
neon
and then the
style, yeah.
neon. Yeah, I'm like, that shit's
Yeah.
fucking cool. And then it's like a fucking Squirtle or something. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah, I think a lot of graffiti artists like get commissioned and they travel a lot, like overseas. I think a lot of places will hire them for mural work.
Yeah.
There's one guy I follow, like this guy Lobster Robin. He's really good muralist. I like his line work and stuff, but he also sells like zines and he'll sell original art
Oh,
at pretty decent prices too.
that's
That's cool.
cool. I guess
but
that
really
answers
good
part
work.
of one of my questions.
Yes,
I remember
guess they're
like when I went to
community,
New
yeah.
York though, like that's a whole different level of graffiti. I'm like, man, on the West Coast we suck. I don't even do graffiti. I'm like,
see,
we suck. We're
It's
falling
just
behind
different.
people.
Did
I
you
think
see
it's-
that abandoned condominium that they
Yeah.
turned into
that
like a
LA or is
whole...
that New
Oh
York?
yeah.
Where
I think it
every
was LA.
floor- Every
Yeah.
floor has like that a killer
Yeah.
piece of it.
I was
Oh
like,
my
this
God,
is
this is-
so cool and dystopian looking.
Yeah,
And I
I
actually
know.
thought it was like an art installation, and then I heard that it was like, no, they just broke into the building. I was like, that's
They should
so
leave
cool.
it. They should leave it.
They should
finish
leave
the
it.
building and leave it and charge extra. Because
They
you know
should just,
they might as well profit off of the artist because they're greedy corporations
but
anyway.
they
So
should just make it into affordable living if
They
you want to
should.
go there. But
They
you know,
should.
yeah.
Right.
But they won't.
they won't because
Yeah.
they're greed, corporate greed.
Corporations hate people,
Hey, we work for corporations. They
and they
feed
hate
us.
us. Yeah.
I don't.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Brian's free. He is a
Brian
bird.
Free.
My boss made me work on President's Day today. Ugh.
I
It's me. I'm my boss.
Yeah.
know. Even worse, you have to work extra.
I know. I do take weekends off to do personal stuff.
That's good. Oh man.
I love
You
that
know-
softness you have going on the eyes there, Brittany.
Oh, thanks. I'm covering them.
I know. I was like, no.
He doesn't look punk enough. I need to up his punkness.
He just needs a little spiky wristlets, though.
I'm just giving him some.
That's
Well,
what makes me
extra.
punk.
I just realized we were talking about like social media and stuff. That's also a revenue stream if you're big enough. However, every time I've heard artists list off all of their income streams, social media is like the lowest.
Is
Even
it?
people with like, yeah, because they're only. It's hard to compete now. You know, Mr. Beast is swallowing all the money. So
Oh,
it's fighting against
Goodwill.
him.
Yeah.
But Patreon is another one. I've seen a lot of people on Patreon, like writers and artists, where
Patreon does seem like a great one. I mean,
Yeah.
I support a couple artists on Patreon myself, and
yeah, I
it's-
do as well.
I don't even blink twice about it because it's like it's so cheap.
Yeah, it's artists
Yeah.
supporting
I'm like,
artists.
you
too,
want
so,
$3 for me? Hell yeah! And like,
yeah, to
make
look
some
at
sketches.
high res JPEGs.
I
Let's
love
do
that
it.
for you. Yeah,
Mm.
the highest res JPEG. I love it.
But yeah, it's artists supporting artists.
Yeah, you can
I've
do
been
that.
subbed to Kelly O'Brien. She's a caricature artist.
Okay, where's
it's
she
like-
based out of?
You know, she travels quite a bit. I don't really know what her home base is, to be quite honest. She seems to be just kind of going wherever the wind takes her. But but I like that about her because I'm like, hey, if I could contribute to you getting like a meal or something, like while you're like pursuing your art and stuff,
Yeah,
that's really
Mhm.
cool.
the
She's
world
actually
needs
kind of like
art.
living the lifestyle that I thought
Yeah,
I was going to have as an artist.
I think
It's like
one
kind of
the
weird.
reasons- yeah, that's one of the reasons I like supporting artists on Patreon is because I feel like that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Go live that life, sir
Like, I
or
want to live in a
ma'am.
bus with my dog and just
Yeah, go
do
be that.
caricatures at fairs across the country. Seems so cool.
I think I've gotten used to the idea of having money, like a steady.
Yeah.
income now.
Well, you also have a
Well-
family. You have to take
Yeah,
care of,
well, I
so-
mean, yeah, that's true. Because I think if I didn't have a family, I would definitely have been more of a bohemian.
I'd be a
As you-
comic book artist. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
not good, but I'd be a comic book artist.
It'd be like a 1-bedroom apartment, like in the city or something. You
Yeah.
know?
One
That
bedroom
is-
with 3 roommates.
Definitely
Right?
how I saw myself living. And then it's like once you get one of those like regular 9-to-5s, you're like, health insurance.
Yeah,
I
health
love that.
insurance. You got your own
Yeah.
apartment. You
Yeah.
get your own groceries. Like, I don't want
Yeah.
nothing else. It's
I'm a
this
heavy
forever.
nester,
Yeah, it's
so-
this forever.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I think I'm still keyed in on like family life just for so long. It's like that's all I know. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like it. You know,
I just like the idea of helping someone not have to work for a company
I 1,000%.
because
Yeah.
it was like
whatever little thing.
it
Yeah.
took me so
Mhm.
long to get where I am, even though I'm not quite free yet. But it's like I'm chasing a 2 now.
But you know, it's like
It's
when you
now.
think about that like the Medici family or whatever in like Italy and stuff, and it's like just you have these like rich people that kind of like fund the arts.
Actual
it's like, 'cause you need-
patrons.
Yeah, an actual patron,
Mhm.
and it's like there's something about that you need in like society and like
Yeah.
humanity and arts and things like that.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people don't.
I don't want a
appreciate
world
that,
without
but-
art.
Yeah, but you do need the creatives and the artists to make
Can you imagine a world where
beauty and all that.
only executives made creative decisions on movies? Ugh.
It's gonna be all
Take me
AI
out of
art,
here.
man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be AI art. It's gonna be that creepy woman rolling around her bed with the cat pawing at her face, where her hand just shoots through the comforter.
What are
Have
you?
you guys seen that?
Yeah,
Have
what are you
you
talking
lost me,
about?
Brian.
anyone seen the
What?
Sora AI that makes full videos with the
I
text
saw
prompt.
I saw some of the
Oh.
Sora stuff. But I don't think I saw Bird. I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds like a fucking goddamn
There's also that creepy
paralysis demon.
old woman that's blowing next to a candle on a birthday cake,
I don't
and
think
it
I
looks
saw
like
that.
a trippy 90s grunge music video.
Ooh.
Looks like the Black Hole Sun music video.
Oh, those that where their mouths are all like. Ugh.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a video where there's a woman in bed and there's a cat trying to wake her up by pawing her in the head, and she's just like flopping and turning, and at one point her hand just appears through the comforter, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh Lord, that's horrifying.
Like, it's gonna get, the problem is AI is going to get better, but it just in quality, not in like morality.
Yeah, and that's where we go back to the whole conversation about like art and humanity and like
Yeah.
society and stuff. And it's just
Yeah.
like, well, then if we don't have that, what are we're just animals that
Yeah, it's like everyone's just reading the same dumb computer generated books and
yeah.
watching the same cheesy movies. It's just gonna be like ow my balls, like on Idiocracy.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's just gonna be AI generated like reality shows with fake
The
people
amount of
getting beat
time
up.
me and Chris are like, we're living in it, happening in slow motion.
And that's what happens when executives make creative decisions.
Yeah.
And their decision is use AI because it's cheaper. The amount of AI commercials on the Super Bowl, the fact that it's more than zero is upsetting to me.
Were there more than?
There's more than zero.
Mhm.
Don't
There's
like
like
that at all.
two, I think.
I know there was.
there were
I
two.
forget the one
There's
that was like very glaring, but
well, there's that creepy church one, the washing people's feet one.
oh, the foot,
Yeah.
the wiki feet Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. And how dare they have enough money to pay for a fucking Super
Like
Bowl
$20
ad?
million or something like
I'm
that.
like, okay, it's a good way to spend your
Why
money.
don't you feed some people? They did. We're feeding our executives.
Yeah.
We're feeding the board.
They're in the business of making money, Brian,
Yes.
not feeding the poor.
They're in the business of revenue streams.
Yeah.
Why is my computer overheating? What's happening? I'm not even drawing. I'm getting heated up.
It's all that foot talk.
All the foot.
Look at
Can
all
you guys
these
hear
cute
my
little
fan
demons.
running?
I do hear that a little bit.
Okay, I better move the mic away. It'll be like Tay Zonde, just
Oh,
move away from the
I
mic.
breathe. Yeah, you need the little like, subtitle. I
can't
move
believe
away
it.
from my mic to breathe.
Chocolate rain.
Oh man, what is that kid up to? Did he ever
Kid.
do anything other than that?
He's still
Well, he
on
was a
social
kid at the
media. I
time,
think, I
yeah.
mean,
He's
yeah,
probably my
he's
age.
good
Old.
at the time. probably
We were
is.
kids when it came out, though.
I don't
know,
So,
yeah.
yeah, I
That's,
get you.
yeah. He's forever.
I mean, he
a youth.
sold that cherry chocolate Dr. Pepper for a while.
Good for him.
Yeah.
That's where he's at.
That's his revenue
He's still
stream.
on social media. He's got a social media following, I think. So
It's interesting to see like the memes of yesteryear compared to like what like Gen Alpha and all like my nephew's generation of like those like Skibbity toilet and all that shit. I'm like, it's like so many generations of memes. It's fascinating.
and I'm like, hey, remember all your base? Like, no. We
oh my
don't.
god.
Well, hello or hello.
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 A bit too lonely.
Unholy.
A
I'm
bit
not
Oh, that's
sure.
a perfect.
unholy.
That's a perfect screen name. Get in
That's a
here, and draw
great
demons.
segue. Draw some feet.
Draw some feet
Draw us
demons
your feet.
with cameras
How you doing? Thanks for
raging
stopping
against the
through.
machine.
I don't know why I was reading that a bit too lonely. A bit.
What? Oh,
It's-
my cat's mad. I forgot I had to feed him. Shoot.
Oh no.
I think say you forgot you had a
He'll be
cat.
fine. You know, I purposely didn't feed my cat all day just so I would get some attention from him. Just
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you are a monster. Eh.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's mean.
If I feed him right
Cat's
away,
like the big like wet
Yeah.
eyes. Just
oh, he'll give me those eyes all day. If I feed him right off the bat, he's just gonna be like, "All right, I'm done here. You did your job." So
we are
but if
not
I-
being sponsored by PETA. with that comment.
Oh,
That's
hey,
not
So
a
much
beer.
for that
Unholy.
PETA sponsor.
A bit unholy followed from Guard Stream. Look at that. Thank you, Guard, for bringing
Hey,
Yeah.
someone in.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Welcome.
welcome to the pod.
Welcome to the pod. This is the
Where
pod
we do feed our cats.
Brittany
where
feeds her cat.
most of us
Brian
feed our
feeds
cats.
his cat.
I
Ed,
feed my cat.
not so much
I just need the attention.
when he needs some love.
I need some love. I don't get enough love.
Are you
That's
not
why you
getting
get a
enough from your
dog.
dogs? I imagine your dogs just never
Oh,
run
they're-
out of love.
They never run out of love. They never run
Yeah.
out.
So
So pure of heart.
They are.
I just
They're-
realized something. I saw a picture of someone posted on Threads. She was like smiling and happy, and she's like, "I had a long day, but this is a picture of me after I got to pet a dog," and it made me happy thinking about someone else petting a dog. That's how much I love dogs. Like
They're
I didn't even see the dog. Like you can't even see the dog. It's just her smiling because she got to pet a dog. I'm like, that makes me happy.
so Brian, since you've seen Love on the Spectrum, do you remember Tanner?
Yes.
So there's this new meme I saw where they're taking like
Oh,
a
no.
sound clip of Tanner talking to his date, where he's like, "I like your
Yeah.
smile, and I like that,"
Yeah.
and there people are
Wait.
attaching that sound to their dog.
The dogs? Yes, that makes
And
sense. That
Because
makes
what
sense.
is going through your dog's mind? It's like,
he's
I like
that
this
pure.
about you, and I like
He's
this.
that
I'm
pure.
like, oh, it's so pure, so innocent.
Tanner and what was the other one? Connor with the hot mom.
Oh,
Is it Connor?
Connor with the hot mom, yeah.
What's up with
Connor,
that?
oh, he was so sweet. Be still,
Yes.
my heart.
Yeah.
So sweet. It's just like, ugh.
We're talking about wrestling again.
Someone talk about wrestling.
What if it was?
A bit
autistic
unholy says
people
it's
wrestling.
a vibe in here. A
Now,
vibe
that's
is
something-
good,
Your
right?
alley?
I'm too old.
That's something that's right up my alley.
There you go.
Talking about
Oh,
love
thank
on the
you.
wrestling
I'm sure there
spectrum.
must be a.
Oh, he
an
watches
autistic
Love
wrestler.
in WWE, right?
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah.
I did watch that. Yeah.
I started
But-
watching that. It's funny. I started watching it, and I can't just finish the season because Heather wants to start watching it with me. I'm like, you don't even like wrestling, but she really got into that show.
But you got to
Yeah.
add that like element of like dating
Yeah.
reality show.
Yeah, and it was
Yes.
weird because they wear it's a husband and wife that like are both wrestlers, and
Mhm.
like when they're home they wear matching outfits, and I'm just like, what is happening here?
That's gotta
like
be for the
Chris-
show, right?
Like
That's
just
gotta be for the
masks.
show.
They're
Yeah.
just making out in like a luchador mask.
I feel like her husband dials it up to 11 because he's on TV, and that makes me happy because he's happy.
You get to watch.
I get to watch him.
Yeah.
Okay, Garg posted mine in art share. I swear I'll join it, Mike. God damn,
Whatever.
Damn it,
Stop.
Garg.
Whatever.
just do it live so we can judge you.
We're doing it live.
Well, if you do it live, we can judge you in person.
And you can complain about magma like I do, and then
Nah, we won't- we
still
won't
have
judge
to
you, we won't judge you.
finish the feat.
I love his little hoofed feet. Look at that.
I
He's-
chose
Clop,
hooves because they're
clop,
easier
clop.
to draw.
Clop,
They're easier
clop.
to draw than
Clop,
actual
clop.
feet. Can you imagine it's like a demon? He's got like human bare feet.
Ugh, I hate it.
it.
That's so weird.
Just cloven hoofed all the way.
Why would you say such things, Brian?
I know.
What?
Why would you put that
What?
imagery in our head?
Well, Liz is done, so she's allowed to draw the next 5 things.
There you go.
Don't bully her into fill in all the space, Ed.
I'm not a bully. Why? Stop putting it out
You're
there
like-
I'm a bully.
You
like
are
the-
a self-proclaimed bully. You're
Yes.
king bully.
I'm being bullied. Let's see. A bit tuna holy said.
A bit too.
Bit tuna holy.
I tried
Wow.
the digital art only a few months ago. I think traditional art is my calling. Not like
tried
this,
my
not like this. I
best.
tried like this. Okay. I mean,
You're reading
whatever.
like
Oh.
Yeah,
emoji
you gotta.
monkeys.
Yeah, the emoji.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer
old.
traditional as well.
I'm
I
old.
love traditional art as
I don't
well.
understand the magma, the whatever this
Can we
is.
go back to emoticons?
Emoticons.
Yeah.
No, I
I
mean
want
whatever you're
Colon parentheses when you're happy. That's all I
Yes,
want.
Yeah.
yeah, whatever you're
or
comfortable
XD.
doing art in, just do it, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I prefer
I'm-
traditional as well because
There's something.
actually
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of digital on the iPad.
There's something about like with art is like just do the thing that you like and not try to like follow like not I don't want to say like a trend, but like just to do it. Like me with like 3D lately, I'm like, you know what? I actually don't want to fucking do 3D. So I'm
I
not gonna
feel
like
the same way.
push myself to
I'm-
do that. 'Cause I'm like
I'm enjoying,
because
I'm
I kept
enjoying
feeling
the
like
donut.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the donut, but like this ain't me. This ain't me.
Yeah, so I feel you on that because I was like, oh, I gotta learn it. I gotta learn it because everyone else is learning. I'm like, I don't like this.
You
No
don't
interest
have
in
to.
Yeah.
I
You don't
actually
have to
been
learn it.
I actually been feeling that way a lot lately too, because I'm like, this isn't my strong suit. My strong
No, it's
suit is
yeah. It's
like-
cool and it would be like a nice to have addition to like a resume or something. But
Yeah.
in terms of like what I actively want to do in my free time, I'd rather just draw.
Mhm.
And I like
Yeah.
having drawn in the sketchbook so much lately. I'm like, I do find myself gravitating towards traditional again, but gotta go back to your roots. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's super awesome that you're like just grinding through that sketchbook because
We're
I know
proud
these
of you.
guys.
I gotta
I've
make
never
up for
seen
lost
I've
time.
never seen a
Engaged
finished
sketchbook.
sketchbook from anyone, and Brittany just disappeared.
Wait
She's
a
like,
minute.
"Fuck this,
She
I'm out."
just bailed.
as
I
soon as
finished
I
a
was
couple
like,
sketchbooks.
as soon as I said I had never seen any of you guys finish a sketchbook.
I love that
I
shading.
I
that she
finished a
just did
couple
on
of
that.
like the smaller ones, like those little the
No.
toned paper ones. I finished
I'm
a
just a
couple of
bully.
those.
Yeah.
I'm just a bully. I admit it. I admit it.
No, but
Mhm.
I had never finished a sketchbook ever in my life, and so
No,
Now
Like,
you have your
just making
age
it for last
sketchbook
time,
that
but-
you're finishing.
but that's like an accomplishment right there when you can finish one. You know,
yeah.
it's like no joke.
Yeah, but it is nice though to go back to like I used to never unless I was doing like a Inktober or something back in the day, I never had any reason to do traditional art in any kind of way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because digital takes over everything. Especially if you do it for a living and stuff. It's like when would you ever really have the time?
Well, also
just, like,
like a bit
Right.
unholy
Google
mentions, it's digital's nowhere near as messy.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the messiness of traditional though.
Me
You
too.
know, like
I like
when it-
having like marker and ink on my hand. There's just like
Mhm.
that's good.
Like digital's almost too clean, and you can like fix
If you're
mistakes.
doing
and
like full. I
like, you could undo quickly. Like, but when I'm drawing on paper, I'll run with the mistake. Like
Yeah.
even me
Yeah.
now, like I've been drawing in ballpoint pen for my sketchbook,
Mhm.
and I just like fuck it. If it's a mistake, I'll try to work my way around it. You know.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love
Ballpoint
that.
pen with the blobby that just shows up, the little blob. The ballpoint
Oh, the
pen.
little like splurt, and you're like, all right,
Yeah.
well, I guess
Like
that's
that's there.
that's a
That's part of
shadow
it.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Out of revenue streams. We're out of revenue streams.
See, I just buy new sketchbooks instead of finishing projects. We probably have so many sketchbooks, all of us.
Oh,
You just finished
I'm
just
looking at
project.
4 right now.
four
Literally, like-
sketchbooks.
In my vision, there are 4 right here that are just unused. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
buy them from
I
Jet
think-
Pens.
I think it's like if I go to like a craft store or something like back in the day, I would just be like, this is a good sketchbook. And it's like,
Mhm.
yeah.
I can
just
see
bought-
at least 6.
I have a new one here that I'll start soon. It's a well, how do you call it? Moleskin?
Yeah.
Moleskin.
Oh, did you
Yeah,
have
it's
Moleskine
got a-
one?
yeah.
You know, like I miss like my last sketchbook was a Moleskine or Moleskine.
Aren't they
And I
expensive?
liked it so much.
They
like
are.
the new sketchbook I like, but the paper is so bright white. Like the thing,
Yeah.
Oh,
like it's almost like I have to stain it just to get going. You know, like
yeah.
but Moleskin, they kind of have like an off whitish.
yeah.
Oh, yep.
They're
Oh,
good sketchbooks.
big
They're good.
Holy- I have a toddler, so having a mess gets even messier. I think I talked about one time I left one of my I had a Bristol pad out, and my kids see me drawing all the time, so they started drawing in it over some of my drawings.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not mad. I can't be mad because it's my fault.
I feel like I would love that though. It's just like it adds.
It adds it added some chaos to it. It's not like they
Yeah.
were like I didn't do like some 12-hour piece on there or anything.
Yeah.
Did your
Like
kids ever
goofy
want to be?
Ultraman sketches or anything.
Did your kids ever want to be artists?
They did, but like when they were really little, when they would draw Pokemon and stuff all the time, and then they got into clay sculpting for a while, and now it's just Gunpla. We're just making Gundams, and I complain about that too. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, Rachel actually told me today I ruined that for the kids. Not that I
Being an
never
artist?
yeah, like I never discouraged them. I think they just didn't think they could like compete because I think they're very competitive kids.
Yeah.
So I
There
think
are people out there in the world. I know a couple where it's like it's the comparison of art. And it's like you should never do that. It's like everyone has their own like thing that they could bring to the table, but some people are
Yeah.
always like, well, I can't draw as good as you, so I'm gonna give up. And it's like, no, it's
Yeah.
not what it's about.
yeah, and I probably make
wonder
it
if my kids are like
uncool.
that too. So you
Yeah.
make it
I probably-
uncool.
Yeah, I probably make it uncool for them because like, oh, that's dad's thing. That can't possibly be a cool thing to do, you know.
No, yeah.
But I think they have potential if they focused in on it. But
I feel like
oh,
my kids thought I was like a super nerd because I was doing artwork for role-playing games. Now they play role-playing games all the time. But for some reason, I'm still not cool.
let's see. My little one is 4, so I have a long journey. Yeah, you're just starting. These are the easy years.
I do know a lot of people who have like young kids that like to draw, and so you get a lot of those. Oh, it's like they might be an artist, and I'm like, I feel like most kids like to draw though. It's just like
Yeah.
how much are they drawing, and then that's when you could see like, oh, this person could be like an artist one day. But I feel like every kid who wasn't like drawing with like crayons and stuff, you know.
I feel like every adult should be
Mhm.
drawing still too, just having
Yeah,
fun.
well, that's why those adult coloring books got so big for a little bit.
Yeah,
I feel like there
Mhm.
is
not
something
every adult. There's some
meditative about it.
surly, yeah, but
Yeah,
there's some
there's-
surly angry
yeah.
dudes that shouldn't be drawing because they're just gonna ruin it for everyone.
Yeah, they're just gonna draw dicks.
Yeah, like just go draw some dinosaurs.
I'm like captivated by the shading Brittany's got going on.
I know.
So nice. I'm like, so nice.
Well, I thought we weren't gonna do color, so I
No, it's like so different because like I feel like when most of us like color, we just like lay down
do
the color
cell
in like a very
shading,
certain
which is-
way, and
yeah.
it's like I never see anyone do this like kind of like soft graphite type thing in Magma. I'm like, that's like so cool.
thanks.
I might do that next time. I won't, but I might do that.
You
next time.
won't. You won't. You'll give up like you'll give up like 20 minutes in.
45. Let's be real. That's
Oh,
45
he's
minutes.
calling you out, Brian.
Mhm.
Calling you.
Now
Looks
you
like
gotta do
Liz's
it. Prove
second
him
drawing
wrong.
is saying camera demon punk.
Oh, yeah, you just see the little triangle. Yeah, I haven't not colored one in a while. I'm just kind of like I haven't like done
You're gone a week. You're gone
I know.
a
I'm
week.
like, I got a
This is
week. I'm like,
what
who am I?
I was talking to my kids about stickers, by the way, and even though we're not going to be selling them, they want to start designing them too. I gave them a
That's
couple
so
of
fun.
Well,
give them a couple of stickers that Diona gave me because the Art Pizza ones are too big for their phones. Apparently,
Oh my god.
it is a large sticker.
these are a little too big.
which
you
is
guys
why I think
like-
they turned
you-
out good. when they were
Yeah,
You like smaller stickers or bigger stickers?
yeah. What
like big
sells
stickers.
better? I wonder. I like bigger stickers, but like, what
I
sells
like-
better?
a
Monster.
bigger
Medium
sticker. I feel
sticker.
like what is this about a 2.5 inch sticker. I feel like is a
Like
good
something that could go on
size.
a phone, right?
It could go on a phone, and it's big enough on a water bottle, but small. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, not on my phone. I have an iPhone Mini.
Like you'd say like the
funny
snail
sticker.
one you did. Would you say the snail one you did
Yeah,
was
my
about the right size?
Snail was
What's this?
where the hell are my stickers? Yeah, the snail is. What did I do this? I have a little ruler here. It's 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for
And if you're
Brittany's
watching
sticker.
this, everyone
I'll-
bug her about it, so she'll have to sell them.
And then the
Brittany.
Black Phillip actually is 4 inches, but
okay.
he had to be tall. But it is 2.5 wide, so it's 2.5 seems to be the
Right.
The
ideal
magic
size.
number.
The net. Well, for me anyway. But
So you got this, Brittany? You got your stickers ready?
Oh no.
No
I'll have to figure
pressure.
out what I wear.
She's sick today.
I am sick. If my
Let her
sibling
be.
driving y'all crazy, tell me.
I haven't even noticed actually.
I'm dying.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't notice either.
Oh no. She's like struggling to breathe. I'm like, you sound great.
Did you just get sick today or?
No, I was sick yesterday too.
Oh, okay. So it was after tequila.
It
then.
was the tequila.
It was probably
It
the
weakened
tequila.
your immune system.
Somebody got me sick. No, I'll create stickers eventually.
Citrus Cats.
Citrus
What's
Cats.
happening?
It's a great name.
It is a great name.
It
Great
evokes
girl.
imagery.
Citrus is awesome. How you doing, Citrus? Thanks for stopping through.
Did we lose Brittany again?
Probably. No, she probably just had
Oh.
to blow her nose or something.
Yeah, I'll
I'll-
spare you guys that.
She's all digging boogers.
Bugs. She's the new bugs.
Bugs.
She's digging boobs. That's so funny. I often forget about that nickname. Because I'm just
So your
like,
sister shows up and reminds you every week.
yeah, and I'm just like, thanks.
Thanks a
Thanks for
lot.
like-
Now it's gonna take me a day to forget.
What was her? Did she have a nickname?
Just Eileen. That's it.
It's her name. Okay.
Yeah, that's her name.
Okay.
Let's see. Emma, how is you? Also, this isn't Hades. Does it say Hades?
No, all these demon punk
Oh.
cameras.
We're the
You
Demon
guys
Boy
know those
podcast
cameras.
today.
Those cameras take your soul. I heard
That's right.
they capture your
You got
soul.
a frown in your photo.
Man, I don't even think I have room to put a crown.
You
Just
totally
have it like
do.
ring toss over one of the
Are you
spikes
zoomed
on his
in?
hair.
Am I zoomed in?
Yeah, you totally got room.
Yeah, you got plenty
Right
of
off
room.
to his the left of his head.
Yeah, off the
Little
left.
tilt.
Doesn't even have to be over the center.
Just give
Yeah,
him a little
maybe.
tilt.
Why is your hair so big?
Oh, look at Liz. She's gonna paint a landscape.
Ain't a landscape.
Do it, Liz.
Make a background for this whole scene.
Yes, get your Bob
Do it
Ross
for the
going.
pod. Yeah.
For the pod.
It's like, what are we all taking a picture of?
My cats. I take pictures of my cats.
The demon cat.
The demon cat. She's snoring right now.
It's funny.
Oh.
I watched Hellboy yesterday. I hadn't seen that movie in a while.
Oh, it's a good one.
Yeah, the first one too. I like the second
Oh,
one.
it's so they
second
did
one's
such
good.
a good job with that.
but yeah, it's Del Toro. You can't go wrong. You can't
It's
go
the
wrong.
practical effects of everything. It's like so good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I wish
Don't
they
you
would have
guard?
made that into a series or something like a paranormal detective series.
Oh my God, Liz wasn't
Oh,
playing
yeah.
around.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Is that like a cloudscape?
Clouds? Are you doing clouds? What's going on?
She's trying to
Got her
make
own
up
Bob
for,
Ross going on
for
in here.
for missing out last week. And yeah, Liz was also dead to me last week.
We need some
forgot.
happy trees, Liz.
Yeah, look at last week's all that negative space on the canvas last week.
Look at all that onion.
All that
Oh,
onion.
I didn't realize you could see all the old drawings. That's amazing.
There you go. I feel like it should be a
Look
flamey
at those
crown.
clouds.
It should, yeah. I was gonna say you gotta give him a Hellboy crown.
Oh, that's a beautiful cloud. I would take a picture of that.
Every time I want to take a picture of clouds for reference, it's like cloudless day. Here.
Like
We have too many
today.
cloudless days. Yeah, we had too many cloudless days. in
Yeah, I
Vegas.
was like, I hate when it's like just a pure blue sky here. I'm like, ugh, so sunny and bright and happy outside.
and happy.
It's I
Wow.
hate it. and there's just not a cloud in
Really?
the sky. I get so I'm like, ugh.
See, I grew up with like gray winters, so like all
Yeah.
winter long the sky would be just
Bright blue
gray.
sky.
That's
yeah,
how
And,
like
like,
a-
we
it's
moved
like just
here.
gray overcast every single time.
Yeah, when we moved here to Vegas, it was just like, holy crap! It's like January, and it's
Yeah.
the sky is so blue.
I like when it's a bright blue sky and the sun's beating down your face, but it's still super cold. I like that.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause then your
yesterday
face
was,
is
like-
warm from the
Was
sun, but
beautiful.
like, yeah, I like that. Look at these clouds.
I'm
yeah, I'm
mesmerized
just I'm
right now.
mesmerized. Look at that.
I never felt so happy.
Look at that
Why are you
volume.
here in this podcast with us, Liz? Go do your PBS
She's
show.
flexing.
Yeah, flex. Go do your PBS show like Bob Ross.
PBS show.
I like the little flame crown, Ed.
Thanks. Because he's a demon, and what else do demons have?
Lots of flames.
Lots of flames.
Brian, yours looks like it's taking a photo of like a little flower on the floor.
He's
So excited about it. He's
very
dying to
happy.
take this photo.
The first dandelion of the season.
He has to take a picture of it before he steps on it.
With
Because
his
he's a
cloven hoof.
demon
Yeah.
with his cloven hoof.
Yeah.
And Rue, yours looks like I'm not the regular dad, I'm the cool dad.
Oh.
This one was a fun one.
Yeah.
This was
I'm
fun.
glad we didn't get
happy I got to
watermelon.
join on this one.
I'm glad we didn't get
I hope we
watermelon.
get
on
watermelon next week.
this one.
Come on, watermelon.
Let's see.
Pretty good.
Yeah, no, this was pretty fun.
You know who also had some cool demonic imagery was Constantine.
Oh, that
I
was a
love
really
it.
good one.
Yeah, like when he would go to hell and it's just like it's the same landscape, but it's like the reversal. I'm like, that's a
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
it's a cool thing.
How do you spell oi?
It's oi. Oi, oi,
Oh,
oi.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Just a single oi.
Boy.
No
It
double
just looks
oi.
weird. It just
Triple
looks
oi.
weird. That'll work. Yeah, poser.
I watched The Replacements again today. I used to love that movie, and now after the writer's strike, a very anti-union message like that rubs me the wrong way.
What's
now.
the replacements?
It's
a
that
football
football movie,
movie.
Keanu Reeves, where
Oh,
there's
okay.
a bunch of scabs playing in the NFL because the regular players on strike. So
Oh,
this
okay.
charming, lovable group of scabs union busts into the NFL
Line
and
cross,
wins
yeah.
over the fans.
I never even
like-
thought about it like that.
I know. I didn't think about it too. So I was watching. I was like, ugh, I don't need this. If I want a weird, lovable, misfit football movie with a sumo wrestler as a lineman and a soccer player as a kicker and an old has-been quarterback, I'll just watch Necessary Roughness again.
Little
The
Giants.
exact same movie.
Yeah.
Little Giants. That was funny.
Little
'Cause after the Replacements ended, it auto played Little Giants.
Oh, did it really?
That's so funny.
That's great.
I started watching more Tubi because I hate
Cat
the
Williams
Amazon
put it on the
ad
map.
commercials. Yeah, Cat Williams put it on the map. Done a special on Netflix or Tubi.
Oh, or two.
Mhm.
What am I missing on Tubi?
I'm still
Yeah,
yet to
why
watch a
is-
Tubi original.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen a Tubi original.
To see how
It's like a
just
weird
crazy
It's
Airbud
so
knockoff.
weird.
bad they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen clips, but I'm like, that's not a real thing. That can't be a real movie.
I've only seen TikTok making fun of them, and they're probably not far off.
They're probably not. They're probably not.
movies quality.
But I did watch New Jack City because that's never anywhere else. That was on Tubi, but I think it's leaving now.
No.
It might still
Didn't
be
you
there. You
watch
might
it?
have time.
Didn't you watch it enough in the 90s? I feel like I've seen that movie so many times.
Yeah, because I remember every scene. I was like quoting
Yeah,
Ice
exactly.
T, and it's a great movie though. It's a great movie. And that courtroom scene at the end where the courtroom sketch artist does that amazing chalk drawing of Wesley Snipes.
Oh, that's right.
It's like,
Hey, what's happening, Eric? How you doing?
hey,
Oh, thanks, man. No, these were fun. These
we're
were
just having fun.
Just fun and
Just
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, Funyuns.
Funyuns.
Funyuns are so good.
You know, my kids love Funyuns, but I don't get the appeal. I think they're
They
just
Oh.
screw up the roof of your mouth.
You
Yeah,
have to have the
probably.
flaming hot ones.
there's flaming
There's
hot
flaming
ones.
hot
There's
Funyuns?
flaming hot Funyuns? That's a mouthful.
Oh my god, they're
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, I like regular Funyuns. I'll have to try these flaming hot ones.
They're better than the regular Funyuns.
You know, I love Cheetos, but I hate flaming hot Cheetos. Is that
Oh,
Yeah,
right?
really?
I don't do flaming hot either. They do have a weird
They have a weird taste, right?
chemically kind
Yeah.
of taste to me.
Like Cheetos were just fine.
I feel like I like the
They were
feeling in
just
my
fine.
my
They were
acid
fine.
mouth from eating them.
I know, right? What's the policy on people drawing the prompts too off stream? I mean, you can draw them off stream. Garg does it all the time.
Garg
Your
does
world, Eric draws.
Might as well let everyone. But you know, you're more than welcome to draw with us during the podcast also.
Stretch your little demon wings.
But if you want
I
to
love
draw,
the Windows XP background.
I
going
know.
on. I love that.
Are you looking at your desktop background, Liz? Is that how you're?
Man,
Yeah.
that's
Really
really
do.
like I love that
I know.
shadowing that you
in
have going on there.
magma.
in magma.
be ungovernable.
The ungovernable.
Actually, I'd love to see Eric's take on this prompt. You know,
Oh yes, we want to see it on your Instagram.
Garg will post it like later after the pod when no one's looking. She doesn't want to share her work live.
You can post it like 2 a.m.
I know.
like, and it just gets lost in the algorithm.
I'll post at 2 a.m. on Threads. Is that weird?
You don't
like-
use Threads.
You're like, I really
Use
don't want anyone to see this.
Yeah, it's almost like I'll do it, but I don't want anyone to see it. I'll just post it. I'll
Blue
get
Sky's
some-
open now. If you want to also post there at 2 a.m, you don't need
Yeah.
invites at Blue Sky anymore.
You got my Blue Sky. I'm cool with what I have.
What?
I
It's
bet-
Blue Sky is which one?
It's
Who owns that one?
What's his face? I can't remember the guy's name. The Twitter guy, Jack something.
Eric
Jack
asked,
Dorsey.
yeah. Drop them off in the Art Pizza Discord. There's a QR code in the corner.
Yes, join the Discord.
Or actually, let
Is
me
the QR
put-
code obstructed by the live badge? Do we have to
I
move
think
it
no-
down? Have we been?
Also, there's the link right there. I forgot.
It's like right
exclamation.
under it.
And then you can post in there. I always forget. I can just type exclamation Discord. Boom.
Yeah, boom.
Oh man, I'm getting some heartburn. I made
Oh,
chili
no.
What?
tonight.
Are you eating
made-
late?
No, I made chili earlier for dinner, and I think I made it, and then like I was like, oh shit, podcast, and I ate chili too fast, and of course my old body doesn't
Oh.
do well with anything tomato
Scarfing
based.
down chili.
Ah, welcome to being old,
I know,
everybody.
I know. It was good though. It was good. I think I just ate it too fast for the sake of the podcast.
He did it for us.
I did it for you
My
guys.
mom just gave me some weird Korean powdered something for heartburn and acid reflux.
Does it work?
I gotta say, it did kind of work.
Oh,
It's called a mastic.
Oh,
I just have my big tub of what do you call it? Can you see
Tums.
Tums, Rolaids.
Tums.
that?
oh, you
Rolling
gotta carry those everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I usually have them in my purse. I get it.
Eric says we had tomato sauce and now I have acid reflux too.
Oh, the joys of being an elderly person.
You know what? when I was younger, I was like, "What's heartburn? What's acid
Yeah,
reflux?
me too.
I'm just gonna eat like
Didn't
this
Josh
whole
say the
thing."
same
Right.
thing last
Whatever
week?
the
Josh was
fuck
like,
I
"What's
wanted.
heartburn?"
Yeah, I think so. Last week.
It's like you don't know it till you know it, and then once you have it, you're
And
like,
then you don't want to know.
"Ow, why
Oh,
is
yeah,
my
I don't-
vomit coming?"
yeah.
It
Then you
burns.
get
Great
your
feeling.
you get your old person card. That's when you
That's right.
You get
Yeah,
your
you enter
AARP
the
card
club.
after you get.
Yeah.
your ARP card. Oh my
You have
God.
one night of tequila and then you wake up sick for the next 3 days.
I was fine the next morning because like I had to get up early the next day and I was fine, but something was weird. Like after I did what I had to do, I went to sleep most of the rest of the day.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that-
Your
is that
body
being-
probably fought off the sickness.
yeah, but it was weird because I drank that what was it, Captain Morgan, like that I got because they were at Smith's, they were giving away samples and
Mm.
it was
Yeah,
good
the
and
persons
they
have their
We
foot
love
up.
the sample
they do the
girls.
captain
yeah
pose.
The
yeah
Kraken girls.
the
Yeah.
girl the girl gave me a jersey and so I
Oh,
I had
shit.
to get the free swag, so I got that. But like it has a vanilla flavor in it, so when you mix it with like Coke or something, it just tastes
Oh.
like vanilla Coke.
That's
So-
dangerous.
That is
And so-
too dangerous.
Yeah,
I'd get
so
sick.
Saturday when I was drinking, I was just pounding them away because they just felt like I was drinking soda.
Ugh.
And then the next day, I was
Yeah.
just like, oh, that's rough.
Let me tell
I
you,
went
Cap-
to the gym and
Captain
everything.
Morgan.
Yeah.
You tried to sweat it out at the gym.
I did, and then I got sick.
You know what I always
Ugh.
think of? You know that movie, Osmosis Jones?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such an underrated movie.
It is. And I always picture like when you're about to get sick, it's like all the little U's in your body are like working overtime. They're like, we can't hold back the virus.
Isn't
Like, do
isn't
better.
that the one where Chris Rock? I'm not Chris Rock. Kid
Bill
Rock
Murray.
was
Oh,
That was Chris
Kid
Rock.
Rock was singing about sleep with underage girls.
Oh,
What?
Or is that a different? Or is that a
Remember
different
that.
What are you
cartoon
talking about?
character
Wait,
that he was? Am I
I don't-
am I thinking of the wrong one?
This
Kid
is a
Rock was a
children's
character in
movie.
Osmosis Jones, and
Right.
Yes,
This is a
he
kid's
had like a
movie.
rap,
on.
and he was like
let me
rapping
be the
about
Jamie and pull that
hooking
up.
up with
Kid
underage
Rock.
girls. Jamie, pull that up.
Yes. Kid Rock. Oh, what is this?
What?
Did I remove this from my memory? I feel like I might have.
I don't
Wait,
think
now I gotta
anyone
Google
thought
it.
much of it at the time. Unfortunately, because
literally,
we're a
when you
weird
Google it,
society.
There is a TikTok and it says, I don't remember this part in Osmosis Jones. So it clearly, this is something that a lot of people blocked out of there.
Was it removed or it's just
I don't think so. I think they
Mhm.
proudly keep it in there because it's Hollywood and they're creeps.
they are creeps?
What did you Google?
Yeah, look
Because I
at
gotta
that.
be careful what I Google right now.
Kid Rock sang I Like
Wha-
'Em Underage in a song on a kid movie soundtrack.
Yeah,
Cool
that's
Daddy Cool features Kid Rock and his late hype man and rapper Josie. Song
Rest in
appears
peace,
during a
Josie.
scene where Osmosis Jones goes to what appears to be a club with exotic dancers. Rock is actually portrayed as a performer during the scene, and there's a sign on the wall of the club that says Kidney Rock. The lyric goes, young ladies, I like 'em underage. See, some say that's statutory,
What?
yeah, that's
but
Oh,
I say it's mandatory. Oh my god! You know what?
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
that's the one.
Looking at
Yes,
things,
Garg, big yikes
Let's
indeed.
say.
right?
Yeah, it's like amazing, like how some things like just flew
Oh.
under the radar like that.
Look how long it took him to get
I
R.
just
Kelly.
listened to it, and he really does say that. That's crazy.
That is, yeah.
Yes.
That's weird.
So anyway, you were saying you really like that movie, Osmosis Jones, at least. You were saying that's your favorite movie.
Well, I like the concept of it, and the art was like.
It was a cool. It was
I
a
think
cool idea.
Michael Gag or Michel Gagné or Michael Gag, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's French. But he did like a lot of the character design, and it's just like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
beautiful, beautiful. Like he's just got this very fluid art style.
Mm-hmm.
It's so beautiful.
Is he still around or?
You know, that's a great question. I had bought that book, the rabbit book that he did.
Because I feel like
No, he's
like I
alive.
noticed this with character designers, like when they're part of a particular time period, like you don't see them after a while.
Yeah.
Like remember Steven Silver? He was huge like back in like
Mhm.
2000s.
Early 2000s.
But now I don't really see him designing for shows. I mean, I always see him
They
posting
want
on the
Yeah,
fresh
it's probably
talent,
just
right?
the
They're, like,
trends. Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're not
his
going to
book,
keep sticking with that style when like the kids that are watching the
Mhm.
shows are another generation, so they want to watch like Gumball style. Actually, that was the same era.
yeah,
And
like CalArt style or whatever. But
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
his book, Insanely Twisted Rabbits, I came across that in a bookstore, I think in like 2003, and it made like such a huge impact on my art style.
Mhm.
Because I was like, what is this?
I think you mentioned that before, right?
Maybe, probably. I think I
Yeah.
have. Yeah, but anyway, it's like it was so weird for its time. Just really funky stuff, but
Does he have a social media?
Not
I
if
don't know.
he's sane.
It is interesting
Oh.
because he's older now.
Yeah.
It looks like someone did an interview with him 3 years ago. But yeah, you're right. It is interesting, like art trends and like who becomes popular in the moment.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean I think that's always one thing that's always kept me on my toes about like drawing and just trying to always evolve or get better. So I don't want to get stuck like drawing one thing all the time.
Yeah.
And,
Well, Steven Silver's a relatively youngish guy, isn't he? Like he's
mhm.
probably doing well for himself on social media. Like he doesn't have to stay in that grind anymore. But like I think older guys are just retiring. Like they don't.
Well, I feel like with Steven Silver though, also like the work that he's done and like the cartoons that he's worked on and has such a huge influence on, it's like you have a lot of nostalgia base for his work too.
Right.
Yeah. Right, you guys. I think I'm gonna hop off here.
Yeah, I think
I'm
we're
gonna
just
take a nap.
about
Yeah,
about done.
rest
I
your
think an hour.
little Britneys inside your body, like, working overtime.
Little Brit kidney rocks.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, Brittany.
Yeah, I feel better.
Thanks. I'm glad I
Um,
could make it. Me being sick made this.
Yeah, we're
happen
glad you can
today.
make it too. I was to talk
Yeah.
about wrestling the whole episode, but then you showed up. I was like, guess I'm not.
Brittany's like an
Yeah.
anti-wrestling talisman. Like
No,
she shows
I've
up
been
just
on
like
too many podcasts with them.
every like
The
it was like
whole
every
podcast.
episode. It was literally
It
every
was,
episode.
There was a lot of episodes.
Like
about
70
wrestling.
episodes.
40 minutes of
bring up wrestling.
podcast. Like,
You know, and Elisa's polite. She'll just like, okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Well,
I am
I think
not
it's
as
only
polite.
because I did enjoy wrestling for a very brief moment.
Yeah,
in
you
middle
have-
school.
Yeah, you have.
So I have
brief
like a relation to it.
connection.
Whatever new wrestlers you're talking about now, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. But
Brittany will just
you
pause
want
for
to
a while
talk
and goes,
about like
"Is that
Stone
fighting
Cold.
stuff again?"
now my eyes would glaze over, or I'm like, oh no.
I'm like, I'll talk about Stephanie McMahon and Triple H all day, but any like
Yeah.
other shit, I'm like, oh.
Let's see. Eric is heading to bed, but did a quick sketch. Always enjoyed listening to these podcasts after the fact while working off shift.
Well,
Oh,
we
thanks,
enjoy
man.
having
Well,
everyone
thanks
here
for
listening
showing
to
up.
us.
Yeah,
That's
thank
why
you for
we're here
stopping
to
through.
entertain.
Lots of friends. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
See
Get
ya.
some sleep.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sleep.
I'll see. If you can stop
How
by
do I
Wednesday.
leave? How do I leave?
If you gotta finish the circle on your anarchy A,
Oh yeah.
it's just a letter A.
Finish it.
Was that bugging you?
It's just the
No, it's just because it's just an
the
A.
scarlet
It's-
letter
It
now.
has to have the circle around it.
I'm trying to find that layer now. Like, damn it, where'd it go? Okay, let me just zoom in.
Is Garg leaving too? She said night cuties.
Night night.
Night. She's adorable.
Yes. Oh, we're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost. I think I'm wrapped up drawing. I think Liz has
Yeah.
another 5 more to
Look at
do.
Yeah.
Liz's little like
She's doing
Studio
well.
Ghibli
I
screen
know.
cap. It's crazy.
You're nuts, Liz.
I know.
We get it. You can draw good.
We get it.
We get it.
Your neighbor is Totoro.
It's Totoro. I thought it was Totoro. Am
I
I
don't
been
know.
saying? Have I
I
been
don't know.
saying
I
it
thought it
wrong?
was Totoro.
Totoro.
Totoro. If it's Japanese, there's no accent on any of the syllables, so Totoro is correct.
Okay.
The Americans say Totoro because we have to accent. We have
that
to
big
accent
old
a syllable
Toro
everywhere. We have to say karate,
cat bus.
cat bus.
Yeah, Liz says yes. My reference for this is Ghibli or
Nice.
Ghibli. Ghibli.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I
I
don't
don't
know
remember
either.
now.
Ghibli.
I heard it recently and I can't remember. It's like GIF or GIF. It's definitely
I've always pronounced it Ghibli. Is it Ghibli?
I said Ghibli all the time, or Ghibli all the
Is my
time
world-
too. So
Hang on.
Ghibli.
Let me Jamie it.
I say
Ghibli.
GIF as well. It's
Yeah.
GIF and Ghibli.
It's not GIF. It's not GIF.
I mean, the guy that created it says that, but not in my. It's real to me.
Not it's real to me. It's funny. I wore a white T-shirt today. I almost thought it was a little too informal.
Ghibli.
A white
what-
T-shirt's too informal because I need ghoulies on my chest if I want to.
I need a horror
you know,
T-shirt.
Ghibli.
Ghibli.
So it is Ghibli. Ghibli,
Okay.
as the Americans say. where it's
Miyazaki
stressed the
pronounces
first
it
L.
with a soft G.
Okay, I guess.
Ghibli-
I respect
the,
him.
like the G in give.
Ghibli. I respect him, I guess.
Ghibli.
Just like GIF, not GIF. Oh man.
Graphics.
Graphic interface format.
Giraffic.
Ghibli.
Oh, look at the little
how Miyazaki
flowers
says
in
it.
there. Holy shit.
I
Liz.
know.
She has to be super zoomed in.
Yeah.
Oh,
she must-
probably, yeah. But
I'm gonna zoom in.
still.
I'm zooming in.
Let's
It's like those.
all zoom in on this.
Look at that.
You know, like Liz treats this session like a bodybuilding competition. Like it's like she's just posing like a bodybuilder.
She's like an adult in a kid's karate class, just like destroying us. Like we're kids,
funny,
though. Kids.
I just watched that episode of The Office where they
Seinfeld?
were,
I think
no.
about that Seinfeld episode.
no, where Dwight was taking martial arts with like a bunch of
I-
kids.
I can't watch The Office. It's like
Why?
secondhand cringe.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah.
I know a couple people that like they feel like visceral reactions from watching how cringy it is. And it makes
Yeah.
them wildly uncomfortable.
I don't know what it is
Charm.
about that show that does it though, but
It's because Steve
it's
Carell
done so
plays
well. I
it
think.
so good.
I think that's what it is. I think it's his fault. He's too good.
Yeah.
His fault.
I'm still trying to figure out where to put your sticker. Like I was thinking, okay, my sketchbook, and then I was
Get
like, maybe my
another
water
water bottle.
bottle. It's like
You talking about the
It's
cat?
almost like-
The cat one?
the cat one, yeah. And
The
I'm
cat
just
one's
like,
too big. I put it on my
Actually
drawing.
a lot of stickers on my tower for my PC.
on your tower.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's a good.
Yeah.
Cause,
My
'cause
gaming
I-
It's very
PC.
90s. It's very 90s.
I'd
Yeah.
like to still see it because, like, if I put in a sketchbook, as soon as I finish the sketchbook, it's done. I don't ever look at it again.
Hmm.
Maybe in a couple of years.
Oh, why are you getting rid of the flower? What's happening?
Ah,
It's messing up her composition.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
she said,
Well, she said-
it's not looking good to her.
Oh, well. I like
It looked good to us.
it. It's real to me.
It's
Oh man.
Oh, all the
But yeah.
flowers you're getting rid of?
oh man.
just
Oh,
darkening the other
that's nice actually.
That is good. That's
That was a nice touch.
good call. Good call.
Good
Good
call.
call. Golf clap.
You haven't tested your sticker to see how water resistant is it? Like put it through a wash or anything?
No, it has not gone on anything would be near water. So,
Okay.
but if it's Sticker Mule, I mean, I have your stickers on mine, and they've held up really well.
Yeah, I feel like Sticker Mule just could resist hot water.
Yeah, I have a
It's
couple
not-
that are like peeling, but they're not. I don't know where I got them from.
Yeah.
not Sticker
Yeah.
Mule.
Oh, I know these. A couple are from Amazon. Like those 100 sticker packs of random stickers that you could get.
I've gotten those before.
Yeah, they're cool.
Mhm.
I had when Chris gave me a motorcycle helmet, I was like, I have to sticker it. So I bought one of those things and it had some really great stickers in it.
Did you just sticker your whole helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, you look like a little kid. Look at that. That's cute.
It looks cool though, because it's like completely covered. Have you ever been to that Korean restaurant Best Friend at Park MGM?
No, how is it?
Well, first of all, food is amazing, but the interior of the restaurant, it's like when you walk in, it's like kind of open seating, and then there's like the actual restaurant is inside, but the front is completely covered in stickers. They're
Oh,
like
wow.
like
From the
mural, and it's those
customers?
no, it's like those Amazon packs. Like that's how they specifically like
Oh.
designed. So like when you go up to the counter, there's not a single space of counter that you could see. It is just
Oh wow.
thousands of stickers, and there are a lot from those like sticker packs because there's like random. There's like Star Wars and Rick and Morty and all this like, but it's really cool.
Oh, nice.
Probably look it up on the Googs.
In the goobs.
The Googs.
Sounds derogatory. The
Yeah,
goobs.
those Goog. Oh, that sounds kind of close.
Whoa.
You heard it here.
On that
first.
note, we gotta stop this show before we
Yeah.
get canceled.
I
Oh,
used to do
shit.
that when people would say racist shit to me.
Oh,
I would
wow.
be like, "I'm not a blank, I'm a blank," and it's like that's not good.
That's not better.
You're
It's not
using
better,
the wrong
but
racial slur on
12-year-old
me.
me, I was like, yeah, I thought I was getting them, but I really wasn't. I'm just giving them more things to call me.
Yeah, you're helping them.
Yeah,
You were throwing them off.
I'm amazed. Look at that little girl is just
yeah, it's beautiful.
that's a crazy amount of detail for that little girl in her little Magma Studios. Crazy.
Great job, Liz.
Yeah,
Bravo.
you killed
Bravo,
it per
Liz.
usual.
She has like a grass brush. Is there a grass brush in here?
I think
Or
she's
is
just
she-
using soft ink.
No.
That's a good one. With that little taper at the end.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
the hell out of here, Liz. You're still dead to me.
But she's here now, so she's alive
Yeah.
again.
She's alive. Just Josh today.
Just Josh.
And Brittany has redeemed herself. after
Brittany
a
has
couple-
risen.
And Josh is she is risen. And Josh is gonna stay dead, apparently, if he doesn't show up to figure drawing.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, is that this week?
That's
That's
this week.
Okay.
Are you gonna be high? Are you gonna still
No.
get high? Oh,
Are you
okay.
gonna do? Yeah, no, I'll be.
Are you smoking marijuana cigarettes on that Wednesday?
there. My Maui Wowie? It's literally what it's called. Yeah, I'll be there. It's at 7.
7, yeah.
7's always it's the magic number here.
Okay. Oh
It's
my
good
god!
for-
I typed in lice draw.
Nice job.
That's something very different.
You better sharpen that pencil for that level of detail.
It's just little dots. Okay, life draw. Cool.
Yeah, we.
Wow,
I think
February is just flying by. Holy crap!
It is. It is.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like the summer months are long just because it's so goddamn hot here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
the
pretty
sun
accurate.
goes down later, so the month moves slower.
you know I do
Yeah.
love that though. There's nothing I hate
I-
more than stepping outside at 5 and it's dark.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of getting darker earlier. However, that was when I was like nocturnal, when I thought I was nocturnal. But I like the sunlight now. I just don't like when it's bright at like 9 p.m.
Oh, I love that shit.
It's too.
I'm like,
Too
it's
late.
8 o'clock and the sun's out. I love it.
When I was
Yeah,
trying
I
to get my
don't- I
kids
don't-
to go to bed early when they were little, and I was like, we're like laying in bed, and it's like daytime in their bed
Oh
at
my-
like
That reminds me of
8:30 or
that
9
Simpsons
o'clock. I'm like, good
episode
lord.
where he like pulls the shutter and it
Yeah.
flaps open and all the kids are playing outside.
She's drawn birds.
You got
Cheers.
gotta have birds for scale every time.
Yes, that looks amazing though. I want to do some landscape. I have some 21 draw landscape painting tutorials.
Oh, nice.
Because apparently I paid for 21 draw through the year, so I have to get.
Oh, that's right. You gotta get your money's worth back.
I did
get my
also,
money.
and I don't even know why I'm on there. Like,
I
went-
yeah. How did that happen? When did we sign
You're
up for 21 draw?
supporting. You're supporting
just-
21 draw.
Yes, yes.
I guess, but
Patrons of the arts over here.
But I never used it. I'm like, good lord. I guess am I that rich that I'm just supporting everyone? I'm not.
Yeah, I think
That's when
I
you know
think-
you've made it. You're just paying for apps you don't even
I even
take my money.
I even have Skillshare, and I don't know,
Skillshare.
yeah,
Bye,
and
Liz.
Bye, Liz.
All right,
Thank you for
Liz.
joining us. That landscape piece is amazing.
Beautiful.
always killing
Amazing.
it, always killing it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
do
more
more.
than welcome. Just show us off.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's do landscape.
great
Let's
job.
spin up landscapes next week.
Oof. Not gonna
Hammer
get
those
much out of me.
trees. Not gonna I don't me either. Me either.
I'm
I
like,
don't draw
"Eh."
backgrounds. I don't draw backgrounds. How am I gonna do landscape?
Yeah, I barely draw bodies. You're not gonna get a lot.
Next week you're drawing bodies. It's just gonna be all torsos.
Yeah, just put torso on the wheel.
Oh my god, is that Liz's signature, little kitty?
Yes.
That's adorable.
Oh,
Yes.
look at that.
I never noticed that before.
Put torso and legs on the wheel next
Ah,
go.
my kryptonite.
week. But not feet.
No feet here. No.
Well, I
Not
guess
for
since,
free.
I guess since Liz is wrapped up, we can call it quits for tonight.
Yes, we can call it
Yeah.
quits.
That's usually the sign.
So we can
Just
talk
It
for
is the
another
time.
hour. We could talk for another
About
hour.
wrestling.
about
Oh,
wrestling.
whatever. Not love on the spectrum though, because Ed's gonna glaze over. Noe.
I'll just leave the
It's
room.
got to be
You know?
only pertinent to Ed's interests. That's
Yes.
all.
It's about me. You guys are like, NPCs here.
We're just living in
He's
this
got
world.
Big
Yeah.
main character energy.
All right. Well, thanks for everyone that
Yeah,
came.
thanks
through.
everyone.
Joining us. Thank you
Over
for
here.
drawing with us. And Garg for drawing, even though she's not here, for drawing outside. Oh, is she still here? Okay.
Yeah, there she is. Sweet dreams, you cutie patooties.
See you at life drawing.
All right. See you then. All right, you guys.
Bye,
Have a good
everybody.
night.
Bye.